They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cut.
Oh,
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my god. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he's celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music. Fuck your pyro. Let's go. Wrap this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
what the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Oh, demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday night. We see if the Nefarious one is back. Let's bring him in.
I'm sorry, my fucking room is a fucking mess, and
You good? You better learn how to use the virtual screen like me.
well, I don't know how, I'm not that technology gifted, so
Yeah. Once I found that button, I said, well, I'm going to use the background in case my shit ain't where it needs to be. Man, but y'all got to bear with me today. Severe sinus infection, so I'm trying.
oh hell, brother, I had those last year, and I wouldn't wish that upon anybody.
I haven't been feeling well all week, so that's why I've been distant in the chat, because I've been working and sleeping.
Sweet.
But COVID didn't stop me, and a sinus infection is not going to stop me.
Not no COVID, not no hurricane, not no sinus, none of that. Maybe Thanksgiving, but
Thanksgiving, yeah. We gotta be fair. Give the holidays are for family. That's the only thing stop the show at the holidays. And of course HR, in case if HR has something to do, that stops the show too. But besides those 2 days, that stops the show.
Exactly. HR always takes precedent over the show.
Man, how you been feeling, man? It's look like we gearing up to Survivor Series.
All these stupid people with all these stupid conspiracy theories, and some of them I get, but we told you all 2 weeks ago it's going to be Seth and Bronson Reed. So
pretty much they spoiled that. That's why I was mad.
Yeah, props to us. We've been saying it a lot longer than some of these other motherfuckers, but
Bronson Reed fits. Seth does not.
It's just,
you know who I would have got? I'd have got CM Punk just to piss Seth off.
I would have gone I would have got that, and I would have got Brock Lesnar.
Really? Oh my God, Brock Lesnar in War Games? Oh my God.
Brock Lesnar, Jacob Fatu, take my money. I don't care what the
Brock's going last.
are.
He does that. If you did that, Brock has to go last.
Yeah, but if Brock were in War Games, he'd win. So he's not taking the L at War Games.
Not War Games.
Yeah.
The damn Viking. It's a damn Viking warrior. I don't care what he says. That's what he looks like. Fucking Viking. He's like a big ass Viking. The Negro Slayer. There's no there's no Negroes in that in War Games, so I think we'll say.
Well, aren't they kind of sort of a little Negro-ish?
But he'll be on his side. The Negro Slayer. So there's no Negro champions in that match, so we good.
No, there isn't.
So, man, but SmackDown been down for the last ever since they moved to USA.
No, hold on. Nia versus Naomi was good.
Yeah, that was good.
Um,
We got a camera 2 moment from that, but it's a Nia and Naomi. It was good. They have some good matches, but it used to feel like SmackDown was the A show. Now it's going back to being the B show.
I think once the Netflix move is complete, and I'm willing to bet there might be some sort of draft.
They got to shake that shit up.
Yeah,
They got to shake that shit up.
as much as sometimes I don't like to say it, but sometimes networks shouldn't control.
He said the Negro Slayer Trick better watch out. Yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, but who's in NXT? Brock ain't going.
Brock's not worried about NXT,
but
so I think you're safe.
I think once Netflix comes into play, and once again, one of the rare times that I say networks shouldn't decide who goes where. In Netflix case, they're paying $1 billion. They're paying a boatload of cash.
Mm-hmm.
They should have a little say.
They're gonna have the whole bloodline over there.
That would suck.
You know, they're gonna have both bloodlines over there. Tearing it down.
I just think that would suck.
I need the bloodline on something that's not PG.
We're all hoping that when they go to Netflix, TV 14, I'm down with.
I'm down with TVMA. Make it gory as possible.
Yeah, TVMA would be good.
But they can't, the kids watch it.
Fuck them kids. No, fuck them kids. We're the parents. I said that during the fucking. I said that throughout. We're the parents. If you don't want to watch kids, see kids watch wrestling, why aren't you there? Do your fucking job. Especially nowadays, when you go to your damn phone and Netflix. Oh shit.
Yeah, we definitely gonna talk about that fight tomorrow. I'm glad I already had a next. Okay. I'm glad I already had a Netflix subscription, or I'd have been pissed.
It was rigged. This is rigged. Okay. Anyway,
it was rigged. The best part of that fight was the ring girls. So that's all I can tell you.
Holy shit! Especially that black chick. Oh my god.
God. She broke the internet. That was the best part of the fight.
We need pics of that chick. I don't care about the white chick.
Stay tuned. That's all I can tell you. Stay tuned for the bar.
Anyway, she was hot.
Yeah.
Serrano was robbed. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah.
Friday.
I hope Netflix brings that edge back to wrestling.
If they're allowed to.
As long as they're not snuffing people out like AEW, like putting bags over people's heads and throwing people jumping through glass and shit. Wow.
And before we'll jump there, I know we'll jump there. AEW wasn't bad. It was actually okay. It was all right this week.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day.
Yeah, but once again, the AEW charged with the notion that they did great numbers this week.
Fuck no.
If you want to call 600, it's 639,000 great. Your expectations are not that good then.
It's great for a Developmental brand.
By the way, the developmental brand got 673-ish. That's good for a developmental brand.
But it's NXT. I keep telling people it's the third brand. Ain't no more developmental. That's why they do their WWE ID.
Mm-hmm.
And so they realized they got something with NXT. NXT is how AEW was supposed to be. Indies, it's indie. It feels has an indie feel. NXT, but it's not cheesy. If you put it, if you catch my drift, this how that's how AEW was in the beginning. How NXT is now, that's how AEW was in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And people was excited about AEW.
Including
it was just
us.
like it was just like NXT is now. It's like got an indie feel, but it was interesting. Then AEW started getting cheesy.
They were doing the cheesy shit what WWE was doing at that time.
Mm-hmm. But then they did it worse than WWE.
Oh,
and that makes me like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to watch this bullshit.
exactly.
That's what it's been. It's like flip. Crazy spot. Flip. Crazy spot.
Flippity flip flop. Kick out of pile drivers.
People don't
finishes
understand.
off the right.
If you keep doing that shit, it makes when something special happens, it diminishes it.
Mm-hmm.
You get desensitized to it. You get desensitized. You need to get desensitized from it because it's like it needs to be something special. Like if somebody falls off a cage, you're gonna be like, oh wow, you're gonna jump out your seat.
Seen it.
But if they do it 6 times a show, jumping off a cage, you're gonna be like, okay.
Well, WWE made a big deal, and rightfully so, of the pile driver. Hasn't been done in WWE since The Undertaker did it last. And AEW, you kick out of pile drivers. Really? And a botch pile driver at that.
And Brother Israel last week, that's his finisher. A pile driver. A pile driver can be devastating if sold right.
Mm-hmm.
Rumor has it they canceled Collision because they only sold 1,400 tickets. I believe it.
I buy that.
This is the thing. They better only go where they're popular. That's what needs to happen. Stop trying to. You're not nationwide.
Also, the problem is they book bigger buildings. I'm like, why are you doing that? And there's an obvious difference between the noise levels of a half-empty building and a full-empty building, and it just makes it worse. Here I must admit
Pops.
Hearing the crowd telling Mercedes-Benz to shut the fuck up made me smile.
Mm-hmm. This is the thing. Even indie wrestlers know certain territories they can't go into.
Nope.
Because they don't know you.
It's not just that, whereas they're going into Chicago again, and originally they only booked it because of CM Punk. You've seen the reactions they get in Chicago shows now. They're not there. They're just not there.
Because your name shows up when you love or like something, they tell me who likes it. I should have tricked you and said, I'm psychic.
Oh.
But it tells me who likes or loves something. I'm just saying, you did Punk wrong. You're not gonna win that Chicago crowd. Why are we going to Chicago?
Well, once again, if you're going to Chicago, book a smaller venue.
With a high school gym? That's all they're gonna fill up in Chicago.
It's just, they were smart when Ring of Honor, it's the same thing. They booked Hammerstein in New York City. That's smart.
That's good. Go
They
where
booked a-
hardcore fans are.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Pop? Nothing, just doing the show.
Hey, Pops. Damn, he looks
But
like you. He looks like you in that picture. You could definitely see it.
I just got a beard. That's the difference.
But they were smart to book Hammerstein. They were smart to do it. I guess to do it in a Comic-Con arena area. That's
Mhm.
smart. It's
If I
just
was them, I'd go to Jacksonville, New York, Philadelphia.
yeah.
Let's
You can
see,
go to Chicago but, in a
you go to
smaller venue,
smaller venue, Georgia. I'll go to Atlanta,
Atlanta.
shit like that.
Go
Not going.
overseas. You know.
Yeah, go to England.
Yo, they still put 50,000 people at Wembley. So
Right?
and
But
that's an achievement. That's a good thing.
it's not as much as he said.
Or
But
the fact that a year earlier they put 80 some thousand in that place. You know, how do you explain 30,000 people didn't want to show?
we were waiting for y'all in this place to come on. Oh, well, hey, what's up, people?
Hey people,
What's
old
going
guy,
on?
younger guy.
Arthur Ashe Stadium, they could do that, yes.
Yeah, but they've tried that, and every year that crowd has gotten less and less. I bet you if WWE milk, I'm old, pops, but you put WWE in Arthur Ashe Stadium, they'll sell it out.
because you know why? It's because to me, WWE looks younger.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see all these old coots they bringing out from WWE. Rico, really? I'm about to get excited because Rico returned.
He's like, really? Now, if he came out with his old music, that you look so good to me, that would have gotten a nice pop. But Rico, that's the best you can do. Come on.
What's next? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe AEW can revamp and just change directions.
I am curious to see. Oh, Lord, forgive me for saying this. I'm curious to see where the Death Riders go. See what Mid Moxley can do with that group. That's right, Mid Moxley.
Take them straight to the middle. That's what you can do.
And oh my God, speaking of, oh my God, fucking Darby Allin. This is all I got for you, Darby. I got nothing for you, pal. The only thing you can do is take a beating, just like the fucking 80s TV wrestling matches. That's what you become, Darby. You become a Java.
Well, Darby is just a crash test dummy. I told you I never liked Darby Allin. Never.
Mm-hmm.
NYC is WWE territory.
Always has been, brother.
Always will
has
be.
been.
They better go after WCW territories. Like
Atlanta.
they could even sell in New Orleans, and New Orleans is a hotbed for wrestling. That's bad because New Orleans, like people don't realize they're hardcore wrestling fans in New Orleans. They can sell out the Lakefront Arena.
How many times have you talked about the Junkyard Dog, selling out the Superdome?
Sold out the Superdome, and Roddy Piper almost got shot.
Exactly.
It was that bad. Like they was carrying guns to the damn game, to the damn wrestling matches. So it's a hotbed, and they couldn't sell out. The Lakefront Arena might have 4,000 seats,
but they can sell that out.
They didn't sell it out for Dynamite. Nobody knew. Nobody went. Nobody went. It's easy to sell out the Lakefront Arena.
And to an extent, they need, and they do have one. I don't care what anybody says. end their soft brand split.
Yes. This
End it. I'm sorry, but I don't want to see. I want to see Christian Cage. I don't want. I'm not watching that shit on Saturdays.
is the thing. They need to, if they're gonna have a brand split, you have 2 titles. Still like WWE.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they can do? Make ROH its own brand. I keep saying that.
Or make it the Saturday Championship, whatever you want to fucking call it.
You could just call it ROH. That's it. Collision should be for ROH and ROH only. Eliminate Rampage. Nobody cares about Rampage.
Yeah, turn the ROH title to the Rampage title. There's something.
Nobody's watching Rampage because we didn't watch 2 hours of fucking SmackDown. Nobody watching another hour of fucking wrestling.
I'll tell
on
you
Friday.
when SmackDown goes to 3 hours, that's a tough watch on a Friday night.
That's why they got DVRs and recorders.
Yeah, well, being from a
I
guy who
watched
doesn't
that
have
Saturday
cable,
morning.
yeah, but being from a guy who doesn't have cable anymore, and
Oh yeah. See, I use Hulu. Man, I watch that shit Saturday morning. You think after I do the podcast, I'm watching that shit?
and it doesn't,
Watch that shit.
and it won't be on Peacock for there's like a month delay.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do it, bro. That's what
We talk on the sports show about watching. I think we're gonna watch Darby die first. Talk about Tua. He said, we're gonna watch. There's either Tua or Darby. I'm gonna do a pool. Who you think gonna die first, Tua or Darby Allin? Or who's gonna get CTE first? What's up, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel?
I tried to tell all these wrestling hotter than it's ever been. People early this year, just wait, it'll turn real quick. I grew up loving wrestling, but it's hot garbage now.
Not all of it, Daniel.
This is the thing. It's in its phase right now. I see what WWE's doing. WWE is building up to the Survivor Series, the Royal Rumble, and eventually WrestleMania. So you're going to have a dead period with WWE.
And this is
that dead period.
That's
fine.
Let's say that pretty much the month of December is the dead period.
There's a dead period. That's fine. We get that every year with WWE.
Mm-hmm.
This is when AEW need to turn it up a notch. This is the time of year they need to turn it up. After War Games, AEW better put their best shows out to get eyes on them. Because the dead period is December because once January hit, it's Royal Rumble season. Nobody gives a fuck about AEW during Royal Rumble season. And after Royal Rumble season, it's WrestleMania season. Nobody giving a fuck.
It's on. Once January hits, it's on.
It's on for them. That's what they doing. They do this shit every year. Y'all, I'm like, and we tell y'all this every year. Don't worry about November, December. November, they build it up to War Games. They have a fire-ass, two fire-ass War Games, and that's it for Survivor Series.
Mm-hmm.
Then December, it's dead. See, January, that's when you're going to get your fucking storyline.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
So, if I'm AEW, I will wait for dead periods. Then right after WrestleMania, there's another dead period.
Yes.
That's what I would strike. If I'm AEW, I'm striking in that every WWE dead period. And, they got a dead period to Money in the Bank. Because the Money in the Bank, they ramp up. Then they ramp up all the way through the summer with it. The summer and the spring is the hot periods for WWE. You can kind of say winter if you want to call Royal Rumble between that area, but you need to know the dead periods of WWE, and that's when you need to put your biggest shows on in them dead periods. All your biggest pay-per-views should be in those dead periods.
What do you think WCW did with Starrcade all those years? It was in December.
November, December.
Yeah. Especially when we all know Raw for pretty much for the month of December is taped.
Yeah.
It's taped. It's done. It's just about done.
It's hard to get a better promoter when the owner is a fan.
Yeah.
The owner's a fan.
the owner is happy to see the
Pop
stuff he
said
has.
Tua was
in
going
his-
to die first. I
Oh,
don't think he saw Darby Allin matches. Whoa, what's up, No Limit Pro? Check out No Limit Pro if you're in the Tennessee area. They put on bangers. Thanks for the love, No Limit Pro.
thank you, No
They
Limit
put
Pro.
banger after banger after
And
banger after
Speaking of,
banger.
hey, Daniel, if you get, I don't know where you live, but go see an indie show. You will get your fix.
I know this is not. I know this is a wrestling show tonight, son. But Lions.
Yeah,
I
Lions.
know you gotta get a good Lions chant. It's not just AEW, it's WWE too. Levesque's now booking a genius. Some have made him out to be.
Agreed.
When they make when they make all four of the big four 2 nights, people will get burnt the fuck out. I don't think they're gonna make them all of them.
Not all of them. Not Survivor
Royal
Series.
Rumble. Royal Rumble cannot be 2 nights because the women's Royal Rumble can't carry it. Can't carry one night.
No.
No, that would never happen.
And the Survivor
Royal Rumble would
Series
never happen. Survivor Series would never happen. Don't need to. You don't need it. SummerSlam and WrestleMania the only 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need. And I think Triple H don't want to show his hand for WrestleMania too quickly.
No. You're still
it's-
6 months out. No.
He's simmering on shit. So
Absolutely.
it's at that period they do every year. The summertime, we like, damn, WWE hot. Damn, we love it.
It's like you could speculate for Mania matches, Cody versus Randy, Rock Roman. I would love to see Jacob versus Braun Breaker. Oh my God. Take my money. You can speculate. And that makes it fun. Like you want some of these dream matches.
But if I'm WWE, I'm not gonna start showing my hand to January.
No, hell no. No reason to.
And you got Royal Rumble Elimination Chamber back to back. So you already know the whoever brand wins the Royal Rumble, they're gonna challenge for that title. So it's probably gonna be Raw being the main event this year.
And I already got I'm telling you who the winner is going to be. I already know it. And his name is John Cena.
Oh, good Lord. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
But he won't win that match.
I think he's going to win 17.
Gunther who says he's going to win 17?
I think he's going to win 17.
He could, but
I think he's going to win it on his last match, and then he's going to retire.
He won't do that.
That
would be no.
They won't give him the proper send off. I think they'll do that shit.
I hope.
Then they have a tournament for the belt. His last match, he goes out beating Ric Flair's record, even though he technically didn't get 22.
Sorry, I recognize 22 as the number. I don't recognize 16.
But for WWE records, it's 16.
Okay. But it's 22.
We know it's 22.
But yeah,
they
I
didn't
think
recognize some of those championship reigns, so we can't. WWE owns it. They can say what they want.
I will say, back to SmackDown, the tournament for the
go to
women's.
bed. Wait, before we go to SmackDown, go the fuck to bed. Go to bed. Go the fuck to bed. Fucking bullshit. We're not doing that today.
Oh no, he didn't. I just read that.
God damn it, Jay.
Oh, Jay.
I gotta put my picture up. That's how I look at you, bro.
Where's the Damien sad face?
Wait, I gotta do the Roman face first.
Oh, okay. Oh God.
Jay, I am so disappointed in you.
First of all, there's no chance of that happening.
Tony Schiavone is not impressed.
No chance. I would put the deed to my condo on the line for that.
No chance. That's what you
None.
got.
None.
Do up Vince's theme music because you got no chance in hell.
Vince would do that, but no way Trips does that.
Man, they
Not
would
a chance.
boo the shit out of Triple H. I think that would be the death knell of WWE if they did that shit. Nah,
What's up,
Jason.
Dwayne? What's up, Daniel? Again, my bad.
Nah, Jason. Levesque stupid, but not career suicidal. That
That is career suicide.
That is it. You drunk. It's one of the two. You're something. Drunk, sleepy, medicated. I don't know. But nah, this ain't Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon still thinks it's the fucking 80s and we like big cult superheroes. No, hell nah. That would be the death knell in Gunther. And we all know Gunther is Triple H's baby, if you put it that way. That's his creation.
That's his boy.
Yeah, so that's his creation. So he's not gonna let Goldberg do that shit.
No. Hell no.
Thanks, Chris. Whosoever Michael Swanson. It look like it's Swanson or Swan. Your name is long. I can't see the whole name, but thanks, Chris. But that would be the death knell. And if I'm AEW, I'm praying for that to happen.
No, Trips would never do that. Matter of fact, if that happens, Jason, you can have my condo. I don't know how
I'm just telling you like this.
that,
If
but
I'm AEW, I am putting that in Triple H's ear right now. Man, you should do that. The people want it. Because if you do that, I guarantee you that'll be the last time I watch WWE ever. If that happens.
ever?
Ever. I'm not watching that shit no more. I'm like, fuck it. I will not be a wrestling fan anymore. They did that shit. That would kill me being a wrestling fan.
Oh my God.
I'm a professional wrestling fan. I'll just be watching straight indies. I'll be going to the indie shows. I'm not watching WWE or AEW ever. I'm through with that shit on my TV. Hey, it could happen considering the Cheetos about to be in charge again, and Vince is one of his best friends. Triple H in the ring one night talking. Here's no chance in hell. That has a better chance of Vince coming back than Goldberg winning.
Oh no.
That's how much I have confidence that they're not going to do it. Vince will come back before Goldberg beats Gunther.
You have a better chance of Colorado solving the John Bonet murder than that happening.
Oh, damn.
It's a shame.
I'll let you guys stay there. I'm just saying, if that happens, that will be the death. The death of professional wrestling as we know it today. Think about how we felt when he beat the Fiend. Oh man, we was about to say, fuck it. I didn't watch WWE for like 2 months after that shit. I just was going off what y'all was saying. It didn't sound like I was watching, but I did not watch it. I'm coming clean. I did not watch it for 2 months because I was that pissed off about it. Not just because it was Goldberg. It made no logical sense.
It made no
like,
sense.
why? You make the Fiend be this unstoppable monster, and you got this geriatric beating an unstoppable monster. Oh man, yeah, fuck that. You can call me many things, but you can't call me stupid. And y'all are insulting my damn intelligence with that one. Like, hell no. Vince, you must think I'm a kid. Like this, if this was real life, Goldberg would have died. Like, this was real life. If the Fiend and Goldberg fought in real life, Goldberg would have died. Let's be real with it. And then you trying to tell me if Gunther and Goldberg fought for real and Gunther hit him with one of them chops, Goldberg heart would stop.
That white boy, he ain't. If Gunther hits him with a chop, he's not getting up. No, not a chance.
You want me to be the person that couldn't even pick the Undertaker up? You think he's gonna?
And almost killed the
He
Undertaker.
almost killed the Undertaker. I think he ended the Undertaker's career. Let's be real with it. Just like he ended the Bret Hart. So don't get in the ring with Goldberg. He's gonna end your fucking career. I said, you take the Undertaker out. Now you took him out. You took out Bret Hart. Who else you gonna take out? Goldberg? I'm not interested in seeing your retirement match. You know what? Just go to hell. How about that?
Exactly.
Nobody wants to see it. Nobody's calling for a Goldberg retirement match. I want a Kurt Angle retirement match done over.
Got that right.
I don't want to see you, Goldberg. I didn't want to see you in your prime. People like Goldberg because they thought it was just a regular record machine. To me, he was a ripoff of Stone Cold on steroids.
Yes,
And
sir.
that's what it is.
Yes, sir.
He tried to be a badass like Stone Cold, but I was like, this is a big motherfucker who can't talk. I cheered when they stunned his ass. When they got that fucking taser, they shocked his ass. He was shaking like a piece of bacon on the ground. I was cheering. Everybody else was crying and booing. I was cheering. I did not want to see a retirement match. I don't want to see a retirement match. I'm done. His retirement match was when he faced Brock Lesnar. That's when I was done with him. I didn't care to see him come back. But he's like fucking herpes. He just keep coming back. That's what I'm calling him. He's herpes. He just keeps coming back. We at least expect it. He come.
And Kurt Angle deserved better.
You make Kurt Angle lose to Baron Corbin, who you just get rid of.
Kurt Angle deserved better. My Olympic hero deserved better.
Yes, he did. Goldberg pulls off a mask and turns it out to be. And he looked at the camera and Triple H. It was me the whole damn time. That would be entertaining as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That would make me bust into tears. Laughing if that happened. He could have stayed gone after he botched that jackhammer on Wyatt in Saudi Arabia. Done, gone, the end. When he botched it on the Undertaker, it should have been gone. He killed Bret. He got Bret Hart being bitter. Bret Hart. He kicked Bret Hart.
He can't stop being fucking bitter.
Look, think about it. Somebody kicked you in the head, you couldn't work no more.
Well, of course.
Would you be a little bitter?
Dude, I have heart issues. You think that's the way I wanted to stop working?
No. But it was because your body did that.
Yeah.
Nobody did it to you. So it's like nobody didn't come in there as like nobody punched you in the chest and you had heart problems. He was perfectly healthy. And he kicked the man in the head.
Well, he didn't, but just like me, he didn't go out on his terms.
Yeah. That's the worst thing.
Yeah, he didn't go out on his terms. I didn't, it sucks.
Like my LA career, I didn't go out on my terms. My knee blew out. Showboating. So yeah, I didn't want to go out like that. But I understand it. But I said I did it to myself. If somebody else would have injured me, I would hate that person to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I seen that person, it will be on site. I'm whipping your ass every time I see you. I don't give a fuck. You in my career, I'm going to end your life. Fuck it. We are going to fucking fight every time I see you. Look, it's not going to be no, hey, how you doing? Let bygones be bygones. Now I'm going to shake your hand and punch you in the face.
Well, good thing.
That's what's going to happen.
Well, good thing they live on the opposite sides of the continent.
I will find you. Don't worry about it. I'm like your boy. I got a special set of skills on taking. I will find you. Shit. I'm coming for your ass. You end my career prematurely because you're careless. I'm whooping your ass every time. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get PTO to go travel to whoop your ass. It's coming. Like you're not going to escape this. I'm gonna be a boogeyman. I ain't playing with that shit, bro. Like I feel Bret Hart on that one. It's like,
No, I get it. I completely understand it, but let it go.
I'm not letting it go because
Let
he
it
didn't
go.
really have a retirement match, man.
How
I
long
think Bret
ago
Hart
did this
didn't have a
happen?
retirement match. He
Come
didn't have
on. What was it? 98, 99? Around there?
I don't think. I think if Bret Hart had a retirement match, he'd have been great. I don't think he had a match afterwards, but it wasn't a true retirement match. It was like a gimmick match.
Well, he did.
But it was not a real retirement match.
Oh, I
He didn't
know
have a
that. I
real
know.
send off.
By the way, that's when he won the U.S. title
Yeah,
in WWE when he was
Yeah.
way old. So
it was like not a proper send off.
no, by any means, no.
So that's the thing. He wanted to have, a person of Bret Hart's stature was supposed to have a pomp and circumstance on his last match. Like all the bells and whistles, all fireworks and shit, and a big speech. No, all he got was a concussion and here's your last check in the mail. I would be pissed off too.
No, well, if he had that WCW money, he got paid quite well.
He got paid well. I'll give him that. But sometimes money ain't everything.
No,
I'd have been looking like
sometimes
this
it's not.
every time I seen Goldberg too. You couldn't even say the word gold around me. I would go off. If you say G, you can't. All G words are banned from the house. You can't say it. He should have stayed gone. He did that one. I did this one. Let's see. Bret might have an ego, but he got a right to be better. A lot of people.
He does, but damn,
a lot of people about a lot of things.
he does, but damn, it's been what 20? It's been what 25 years.
He got
Come on.
screwed out of his WWE. He got screwed in WWE, so he got the right to be better at Vince about that. Vince and Shawn. And then Goldberg screwed his WCW career up. That's
They made up.
I know, but not Vince. I don't think he made up fully with Vince.
Well, when you get kicked in the balls, I'm not going to forgive you either. So.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van.
Oh God!
Pops, load up the van.
Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson. Okay.
And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where are we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we
He's
going?
not asking no questions. He's not about to ask what we doing. Why we load up the van? Look, load up the van. Where we going? Who car we driving? Where we going? That's all you want to know. The only question. You gotta understand. Somebody ends your career. That means it was out of your hands. Your career was placed in somebody else's hands, and Bret Hart got his fucking career taken away because of a knucklehead ass Goldberg want to throw a kick full strength. He's not even known for kicking. I see if Shawn Michaels did it. At least he's known for sweet chin music.
But if you look at that kick, he couldn't protect himself.
No,
he
threw it too fast. He threw the kick too fast. He kicked him for real. He kicked him in the fucking head.
And unfortunately, the rest is history.
Yeah. Thanks, Miles. Appreciate the likes.
Thank you, Mom.
Thanks, Daryl. Man, why you ain't in the comments, Daryl? But thanks, Daryl. I see you like it. Look, it's loaded, son, ready. Where we going? See?
There you go.
Load up the van. I'll explain it to you when we get there. Don't worry about it.
So we got a long trip, Pops.
All you gotta tell me is point about who is it. All you gotta do is point. The rest is history. It would be on site every day. Like every time I saw this dude,
Pops. Goldberg says he hates the Lions.
He's gonna beat the shit out of him.
Pops, Goldberg once played for the Falcons.
Yeah, he can't. Yeah, he did once play for the Falcons. Listen, it would be this. He could be in church baptizing somebody. He could be christening the baby. I'm whooping your ass. I'm gonna say a couple Hail Marys and whooping your ass in the church. It's exactly. Ain't no peace. I'll confess after I whoop your ass. I'm not. There's no peace. So I get Bret Hart. I'm on Bret Hart's side. I'm like, I don't know how he didn't whoop Goldberg ass every time he seen him. I'm like, I don't know. I'd have had a weapon. I'd have had a baseball bat. I would have whipped Goldberg every time I saw his ass because that was fucked up how he went out. And then to see that he almost did it to the Undertaker, that was bad. Man. He dropped the Undertaker right on his head.
I was scared for the Undertaker. Scared.
Not because he was weak, it's because he was gassed. Stop telling the Undertaker, man, maybe we need to change the finish.
He had no business putting that man in that position.
Maybe you just need to put, spear me in the match.
He had no business putting him up there anyway.
No. Bret told him beforehand, pull back before you make contact.
Yep.
Bret was like, nah, fuck that.
That's exactly how it turned out.
I can see that. Like how he said it. Nah, fuck that. I got it.
But Goldberg.
You say, yep, Goldberg has to get touched, period. Hail Mary, hiya. Yep, just like that. Hail Mary full of grace. Pow! Right in the face. Whoa, man, give me some confession. That's what I need to.
And by fuck Bret Hart.
God forgives. I don't.
No. Anyway, Bret Hart, move on. It's been 25 years.
No, don't move on, Bret. Be petty. Call this man Bill Goldberg till you die. I want it on his fucking tombstone. Fuck Bill Goldberg on his tombstone. That's what he needed to say one time. If I'm you, Bret Hart, I'm living 1 minute longer than Goldberg just so I can piss in his casket, then die.
Man,
I would do that. I would be that petty.
Said that.
I will be that petty. That's how you want to know the level of petty of me. I will make sure I live 1 minute longer than you, just so I can piss in your grave and then die. That's how bad it is.
I once told a relative, and I hated this relative. And I told him I hope to live 1 minute longer because upon hearing that you died, I will fly to where you're buried and I will piss on his grave.
See,
so I can get the hate. I get it.
Look, hate is a very motivating factor to stay alive.
Yeah, it is.
I just need 1 minute. I don't need fuck that. Give me 10 seconds more than you. Just so I can have the satisfaction of watching you die. That's how it needs to be. And I get that. I know Vince Russo and what it was Jim Cornette. That's another one. That's another hate-filled rivalry. Jim Cornette looks like he's not passing no time soon. As long as Vince is alive. As long as Vince Russo is alive. So, that's he said Lions.
Yeah.
To be fair, Undertaker almost took himself out on that suicide dive to Shawn Michaels. His face at the floor and his neck went in a natural direction. Yeah, he almost did that. That's fine. But Goldberg almost ended it by dropping him on his head.
Yeah.
Well, boom, on his head. So that's what's going on.
All right.
People hate is a very motivating factor. So I'm just telling people, if you think you're gonna do more wrong, oh man, My hate knows no bounds. You'd ended my career. You'd have wished you'd ended somebody else's career. You ain't gonna do that to me. You ain't gonna have me think, oh, let bygones be bygones. I don't care if I'm in a wheelchair. We old men in the wheelchair. I'm swinging on you in the wheelchair. I don't give a shit. Like, I'm with Bret Hart. Fuck Bill Goldberg. Fuck everything Goldberg stand for. His son getting the wrestling. Fuck his son too. That's how I fucking feel.
Please stick to football.
You got the mark. You got your father's mark on you. That's what it is. Better call yourself something else.
Oh,
Somewhere in the alternate reality, Goldberg is on death row about to get into the election chair.
damn.
The guy that let remove his badge said, "It's Brett. Told you I was the excellent execution bitch."
Daniel, that's good.
I can see Brett doing that shit. It's me, Goldberg. It's me. Flip the switch.
It's me all along, bitch.
Flip the switch. Roll on too. I can. Oh man! Shout out to Bret Hart, man. Even though you was like not one of my favorite wrestlers, shout out to you and the hatred. I love it. I love it. Keep the hate alive.
Hey, Brett, you still experiencing sunny days?
Man, that was fucked up. That could have ruined that man's marriage. That's fucked up. You don't snitch on another man. Sean, you was wrong.
It's okay. He recovered.
It's damn right he recovered, but still,
Okay, he recovered.
he left the white woman alone with the chocolate. we
And a beautiful woman, I might add.
Very
Beautiful woman.
But you don't never snitch on a man like that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work.
That snatch has to be so used and abused and.
Come on, that's nasty work. Me and you beefing. I'm not gonna go say, you had sunny days at Mrs. Beast. Mrs. Beast right
if I hate you enough, let's just Mrs. HR will get a phone call, and with AI these days, you can fake about anything.
I swear to God, I will shoot you in the face.
Mrs. HR, I've seen Mo over here click, and he's with a couple of
Pops.
a couple of pull up to his chicks.
Pops making the road trip to Florida, Pops. Load up the van. Man, that's one thing I will do. I ain't gonna break up your happy home. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna go to the level of, hey, Izzy was rubbing that girl thigh over that business. Me, he wasn't looking. I'm not about to ruin your home.
Okay, hold that thought. Rubbing the thighs. You got proof?
Mm-hmm. Got this video. Got this video evidence. You remember that? This is CCTV. Video evidence.
Okay, so Mrs. B comes in. What the fuck is this?
I'll put it. Have a big poster board in front of your condo.
Nah, wasn't me. But you're touching her. Wasn't me. But you got your hands on her. Wasn't me.
I'm saying, look at that smile on Izzy's face. It's all the way up there. Oh, camera 2, camera 3, and camera 4.
Wasn't me, honey. Wasn't me. But wasn't me. Eh?
Poor Mr. Jingles. Yeah, shot the fuck out of Mr. Jingles, right? Never do a remake of The Green Mile with John Cena. As soon as they say roll on too, he'll kick out. You damn right.
Yes, he would.
Oh man! All right, but look at your text.
Oh damn!
Loaded, son. Say when.
All right, Doc Holliday. Say when.
Damn, first of all, thinking he lived this and not anything. He's shaggy.
Wasn't me. But you're sucking on her titties. What do you mean?
Yeah, look, man. That's Santa Claus. That's not me.
What do you mean?
That's good old Saint Nick. That ain't me.
But you're doing it doggy style. Come on, baby. Come on. I need a buck on you, baby.
I can't say what he touched. That might get you in trouble, but keep your beard, Izzy. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, fucking heck.
The women at the bar love your beard.
Oh God.
I can't say what they want to do to your beard. I don't know if Mrs. B is listening.
No, she's taking her bath right now.
The text says the women at the bar want to suck on your beard. I'm not saying this. The women at the bar.
Ladies, I appreciate the thought. But I am happily married, and I married a black woman.
I just want to say, y'all want to suck on a beard. First of all, that's hair. Ain't nobody sucking on no hair. Bro, I'm supposed to be sick and y'all have me laughing like this, bro. I'm gonna pay for it after this fucking shit is over.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Shit funny, man.
Look at me, I'm fucking turning around. Oh my God.
Man, we ain't even start talking about Raw yet. This shit is just fucking funny.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the women's U.S. tournament.
Oh man, fuck it. I'm having too much fun right now. Now that's love right there when your father's willing to hide a body for you. They'll never find it like Jimmy Hoffa. They'll never fucking find it.
I know for a fact that if I was in trouble in that way, Mom, I would get a phone call. Izzy, where we going? Like, Mom, I don't want to get you involved, Mom. Let me handle it. Izzy, where we going? Okay, Mom, I'll see you shortly.
Yeah,
So I get it. I get it.
You gotta hide the body, but hey, look, no face, no case.
Luckily for me, I live along Alligator Alley, which is about 15 minutes from me. That's I-75 going to Naples.
Dump them in. We're gonna dump them in Mizzou in New Orleans. They ain't up with swampland. Let the pigs eat them. Let the wild pigs eat them.
Wild boar, damn.
Hey, I'm just saying, if you ever wanted to get rid of a body, get you a couple pigs.
Let them pigs go to town.
That's me how I know. And the women that want your beard, they are black women.
Oh, thank
black
you.
woman love is.
Ain't nothing, and as you know, there's nothing better than the loving of a black woman.
You're hearing that. Shout out to the black women out there.
It took me, oh gosh, it took me a long time to realize that. Shout out
to y'all sisters out there. Y'all stay beautiful.
Shout out to the queens out there.
Nothing wrong with other people, but there ain't nothing like a black woman. I'm not discriminating, but hey, that's what it is.
There you go.
You can take it or leave it. You can take it or leave it. I don't care. You can get mad all you want.
That's the best I can do for you.
That's the best I can do for you. Black is the best I can do for myself. It's the best I can do for you.
Oh my God. Oh, I love this podcast.
Hey, that's my preference. Don't get mad at me for my preference. I'm not hating on y'all preference. Don't get mad at me for mine.
But anyway,
I guess we can get to Raw now. We had enough.
Who's winning that championship?
I would like Chelsea to hold it, but I think that shit made for Jade. I don't know why it keeps saying Jade.
I'm hoping for Chelsea, but I think it's going to be Naomi.
It's going to be one of the sisters. It's going to either be Bianca, Naomi, or Jade.
There
to
you go.
sow the dissension between Jade and Bianca.
Mm.
It's coming. One of them has to win.
See, right now that's on low heat, but come January, the heat's gonna be turned up.
And they're gonna be beefing. And you don't even need a title for that beef, but if you put a title for that beef, perfect. Because everybody, put a triple threat with Lash Legend in there too. Perfect WrestleMania match.
Oh, anyway.
Two all tall, strong ass sisters out there.
And that's exactly the point. Strong women.
I mean, I would need a cold shower after that match. Just being honest with you. That is my match. That's my WrestleMania main event. Give me Lash Legend versus Jade and Bianca. And you can throw Naomi and make it a 4-way match. Jesus.
Oh my God.
You can go ahead and call it Moe's. That's a
Eyes
chocolate match.
wide open, like, yep.
That's a chocolate 4-way that I would love to see. Like, please.
That is a smorgasbord.
Let me take my glasses off for this one. Trips. Look at my eyes, Trips. Make it happen. Make it happen.
For God's sake.
Please make it happen. I wanted you to see my eyes, man. Make it happen. All I want for Christmas is that match. Please make it happen.
Oh,
you
God.
know the camera angles of that match? Jesus Christ.
I was thinking, holy shit. Anyway, Raw.
Man, I gotta take this. I don't want to take this sweat off, bro. This fucking hoodie off, boy. Get hot there. Think about that fucking match.
Good Lord. Okay, I gotta do this some more.
Izzy and the hater have fans. Nobody likes Jay. Stop lying to Jay. Jay.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That's a hater comment to the hater. That's some shit Jay would have said. You gotta appreciate the hate.
I'm speaking up for you, brother. Don't do that.
You gotta appreciate the hate. hate. Oh man.
Raw. Are you excited for the ladies' War Games match?
Nope.
No.
You want me to be honest? They threw it together.
Yes.
To throw together War Games.
And as we said, they were better off not having a female War Games. They're better off.
Just like you just was battling with what happened to Damage Control. Like, what the fuck happened to Damage Control? Why is Io Sky? She's in every War Game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
She has been in every single woman's War Games match.
And by the way, Peacock, when are you going to put the NXT War Games on? I'm talking about 17 and 18.
Yeah, they need to.
They need to.
All she's gonna do is get in the trash can and jump off the cage like she always fucking do every War Game.
Yep,
I'm tired of
every
seeing
one of them.
I'm tired of seeing it. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We know what's gonna happen. I'm interested in seeing Naya in War Games though.
Yeah,
she can destroy some shit.
Because she's gonna be the last woman in, and to fuck everybody up.
I would make her the fourth woman in, but I know she's gonna be the last one.
Mm-hmm.
You know that fourth spot is where you get your hot tag or that person that's hot. Mm-hmm. That's what we call the Hawk spot. You know when Hawk Legion of Doom used to come in that bitch. He used to come number 4, and he used to just wreck shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we know they might do a twist and make the faces will have the advantage. They've done that before with the women. I like it better with the heels with the advantage. It makes it
the heel should
more
should win that match.
They should win the match, but they're not.
Win it.
They're not.
But
we know it's gonna be Rhea Ripley's return, and Rhea's gonna fucking get the pin on.
If you want to continue the storyline, have Liv pin freaking Rhea.
Yeah, I would, but they're not gonna do
the storyline.
We know they're not gonna do that.
But not. Hey, Trips, if you do it, you heard it here.
I would have Tiffy cash in the motherfucking War Games.
Absolutely. And that's brilliant. No rules.
You got both champions there. You You got both of them now.
Yep.
If she doesn't cash in, she is the dumbest Money in the Bank person ever.
And plus, let's just say she does it during the match. You can pin Nia in it. Big
And
deal.
run out the match. You literally have the Money in the Bank case.
You got the match within a match.
Yes. She's knocked out, right? Let's say Nia get thrown through a table. She's knocked out. Go outside the War Games cage. Cashing in. I'm getting my damn.
Here's the problem. Once the match starts, if you leave the ring, the match is over.
No, you gotta
No, the match is over. You forfeit.
Once everybody's in there, I think you can do what you want. Because motherfuckers be jumping to that bitch, jumping off the cage.
If you leave the ring, you that's a forfeit.
But we don't know that. That's the old rules. You know, the WWE made their own fucking rules. You know them. They make their own fucking rules. It used to be pin or it never was no pin. It was either you had to submit,
survive.
Yeah, survive.
Survive.
Yeah, the survive was like this. You either quit, you had to quit.
It used to be tap out. That was the way you won the match.
The only way you win. It said, I quit. That was the only way. They need to go back to that. The pinfall is cheap. I mean, the Horseman was tied up, and Ric Flair was getting his ass whooped, and they had to say, "I give up. I give up."
Mm-hmm.
That place that had the fucking cage used to be covered.
But if Tiffy did that, that'd be smart.
Or she could just tell a ref to throw her a case that's out there. Throw my case up. Hey. Or bring the case inside the motherfucker. Just have it. I mean, you can find a way to get the case in there. That ain't the problem. I'm cashing in on one of these motherfuckers. Or after the match is over, let's say they lose, and somebody's unconscious. Hey.
There you go.
I'm cashing in. Because you're going to have both champions in the match. I thought that was weird that they had both champions in the match. It gotta be a cash in. I would cash it in there. We never seen a cash in a War Games match.
And that, as we just said, that'd be brilliant. That would be brilliant if they allow it.
They have to. They have to do that. That's the ultimate surprise. Because where else you gonna get both champions in the same match? In a dangerous match where they'll be unconscious. What match? What match can you get them in?
Exactly.
Like, if I'm Tiffy, I'm laying in wait. As soon as one of them get knocked out, I'm letting them get pinned. I'm waiting for the cage to raise. I'm going to get the fucking cash in. I'm cashing in on them motherfuckers.
Liv, you better, once that cage raises, you best get out the ring, girl.
That's if she's still at her and Raquel still standing. But I have the feeling that Nia is going to lose her title that night. It's going to be Nia, huh? It'll be Nia. And that's going to be the Tiffy face time. They keep teasing it. It's going to be a face turn. It'll be the first time somebody turned on their own. Well, not the first time somebody turned because Mr. Perfect did it. But it's going to be the first time somebody won gold in a World Games match. I think. I don't remember anybody winning gold in the World Games match.
No.
If I'm the champion, I'm not having Tiffy no win. I'm keeping my eye on Tiffy, and I'm going to knock her out. If I'm Liv Morgan, I'm knocking Tiffy out. Cracking her right in the head.
Once the match is over and take off.
No, I'm doing it before the match. We're going to have a fucking disadvantage. I'm cracking her in her shit. So as she coming in the match. DTA, don't trust anybody.
That's it.
I'm beating the shit out of Liv Morgan. If I'm Liv Morgan, I'm beating the shit out of Tiffy. Me and Raquel is stomping on her. Like, nope, you are not getting a chance to cash this bitch in on me.
Nope.
But that's logic. They don't use that in wrestling. That's logic. Yo, like that's straight up logic. Use your logic, man. That's what I would do. Now, if I was in the match and I knew either you had the money in the bank and I'm the champion, I'm punching you in your shit. Mm. You're not cashing that bitch shit on me. Maybe another day, but you ain't cashing that shit on me. You're gonna be eating your food out of the straw for a couple weeks. You ain't cashing that shit on me. That maybe that's just me being cynical, I guess.
No, that's smart.
Because why would I have the person that has the money in the bank on my team and I'm a champion? At least have on the other team where I can whoop our ass during the match. But you know, I have a feeling Tiffy is going to be the one that become the big winner on Survivor Series.
And you know how WWE, they like to tout first time ever, history making. There you go, War Games. Why not?
Why? I just don't see if anybody else see like we see. That's the cash in moment. That's a Kodak moment right there.
Yes, sir.
That's the only way I'll be excited for that match. If a cash in happens.
That's really about it.
A cash in has to happen. Because there's no other story. Why are these people together?
Exactly.
We know Nia hates what they call themselves, the three queens or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She hates them. We know that. We know Tiffy rides with Nia. Okay, that's cool. Then how Nia and Liv gets together when they just had a match at, Crown Jewel.
I think Nia said that. I don't like you, but
yeah, how we cool? I'm gonna go to War Games, but I don't like you. That's stupid. I get it. You trying to get all your women in the War Games match. Got it. Cool, but you better have a payoff for this War Game match. I have a feeling the face is gonna win, and then we're gonna get a Tiffy heel turn. It has to happen that way. It has to have the faces win for that to happen. For that scenario that we're talking about to happen, they got to be beaten down bad for Tiffy to take advantage.
But it should be the heels. Should be.
If the faces win, it better be a cash-in.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's what I could say. That makes sense if the faces win. If it's a face win and they just want to have a feel-good moment, fuck no. Just like you can't have both faces win. So if the faces win, the female, that means the males, the heels gonna win. You can't have both faces win in the War Game. That's just not good. And then you can have a Rock return on that one, saying I'm leading this new bloodline, and you can set up your WrestleMania shit there.
I don't know if he shows up.
I doubt he shows up on this one. I know another member gonna show up. Hikuleo might show up this time.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody showing up, and then we know Roman's in the Royal Rumble. I think that's when Rock shows up. I think The Rock is going to eliminate Roman some kind of way.
Boom! That's how you set up Mania. Not Elimination Chamber. No, Mania.
No, Mania.
Matter of fact, it should main event night 2.
Yes. Like it was about to do last year, but it didn't make sense to do it last year. Why have Cody win? They better do something with Cody. It's getting dry.
I hope that once again Cody stays away from the fucking bloodline drama. Give me Cody versus Randy versus Kevin Owens.
Yes.
Give me that.
3-way.
That is more than Mania worthy.
I told you I don't like them being heels. I'd rather Cody be the heel. But they want to keep making him the face.
Yeah, well,
Fine.
Kevin Owens was right. And he is.
Yeah, Kevin Owens is not a heel.
Kevin
He
Owens is great.
He is SmackDown's Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, why are the truth tellers the heels? Like, in life, that tells you a life lesson right there. In life, you're only a heel because people don't like the truth. People rather you lie to them. They rather you tell you the truth. I can tell you a million lies.
By the way,
And you
before
will
you
love me for it.
before you continue, how many times have we said that on this podcast?
A lot.
Exactly.
I can tell you a million lies, and you would love me for it. As long as I boost your ego up, you would love me for it. You would call me the best person ever, and I could be lying through my teeth. But I told I tell you the truth, I'm an asshole. like, why am I an asshole? I'm telling you the truth. You asshole. But it's the truth.
You know, this man famously said, "I'll tell you the truth even when I lie."
Yes, that's a true statement. Look, even when I'm lying, I'm telling you the truth. There's some truth to it. You know, it's the truth there. It's Kevin Owens is not a heel in this. Cody betrayed him. You go run to everybody else to get your help. You'll run to Roman Reigns. And I've been fighting the bloodline for 3 years now.
Yes.
And you gonna come to me?
That's it. Kevin
I don't
Owens.
get my pound of flesh, but you want to go to Roman Reigns? Fuck that. I'd have beat him worse than he did. I'd have beat the shit out of Cody. I'd have dog walk Cody up and down that fucking parking lot.
I kind of like how they're building Kevin Owens as the monster. I like that. Let him be the monster.
All right, we got King Mega in the house. Greeting my
What's up,
brothers. Where
kid?
can I find the Holy One? Oh, another Erican. All right, Fridays. You can find Lord Eric on Fridays. He need to change his name from Doc to Lord Eric.
Damn Americans, man. Damn
Americans popping up out the woodwork. Doc, come get your people.
and
Fridays.
And Doc will be late, so watch the entire show.
Yeah, Doc probably be late. Probably. So yeah, I like it being Monster Kevin. And I will give the belt to Kevin.
Yes. Absolutely yes.
Let Kevin run with that shit.
Absolutely yes.
And eventually Cody will win it back. Eventually we know Cody will win it back, but let Kevin get some burn. Or a hot potato between three of them. All right. Randy get his 15. You know, I mean, you know, you got to get closer to Flair record too. So, you know.
I think he's the one to beat. He would be the one to beat 16.
Yeah, but I think they're gonna give it to. I think they're gonna give it to Cena. Just so how much he meant to it.
I can
Even
understand.
Though he's a Vince guy, I get it. He's a Vince guy, but
I get the reasons why, but
you don't want to see it.
I don't see it.
I think it's gonna happen because he's so close. All he needs is one. He needs one. So I'm good. I'm happy. With it. You know. So all he needs one. So that'll be a good send off, and he can ride off to the sunset.
Hey, he's had a great career. You know, God bless him for everything he's done for the business. And I don't want to hear that he is great. Is he the greatest of all time? No. Is he one of the greats of all time?
Yeah.
Yes. Absolutely.
For what he did. He to me is better than Hogan. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
I'll take him over Hogan.
Well,
I can stomach him more than Hogan. I know what Hogan did for him in the 80s, but Hogan's a piece of shit. So his run was better to me like storyline wise than Hogan. Hogan just was really super Hogan. Like his run made sense at times.
Yes.
Cena run made sense at times. Sometimes it did, but it made sense. Hogan, the titles he won, half of them didn't make sense. Now that we grown,
Okay, but you can say other than his first WCW, no, not his first. When he was champion, when he went to the NWO.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that made sense for him though, for him to be champion. But
Yeah.
Hogan, like
He needed
that
to be
WrestleMania, what that was WrestleMania 7. That was bad.
No,
Whoever won, it was in Las Vegas.
9.
That's 8 or 7.
9.
9. I'm sorry, 9. WrestleMania 9. That was bad.
That was done because he left the company after Yoko beat him.
Yeah, that was bad.
And that was
bad.
Not even a month later.
Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. That was the worst WrestleMania ever.
Oh, I think 8 was, but okay. Hey, 9 was not great either. So
8, 9 is
8,
in the run,
9.
and you can throw 2 in there too, because 2 was trash too. But still, because it was in them different places. Remember, 2 was in.
I'm just
2 was in there too, but it was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, but it's. See, I'm trying to stick up for 2.
It was pretty fucking bad.
Can't do it. I can't do it.
2 was pretty fucking bad, but it was better than 9. That's how bad 9 was. Pretty fucking bad. The Undertaker and Giant Gonzalez, that was a horrible match.
No, that was bad. Okay,
it was pretty fucking bad. And then the ending of 9 pissed people off.
The ending of 9 was stupid.
That pissed people off. It made people turn on Hogan. That's what made people turn on Hogan. Because it's like, we were cheering for Luger. Was it going to be Luger? Is it going to be Brett? And then neither of them win. And then here come a one-eyed Hulk Hogan coming that bitch and beats Yokozuna, who we all thought was Japanese, by the way. For the longest, we thought this was Japanese. I don't know how we didn't know he was Samoan. But we all thought he was Japanese, by the way.
You put him with Mr. Fuji. You have him do all the Japanese customs,
bro. I look at it. I said, "How the fuck did I know he was Samoan?" But still, we all like when I found out he was Samoan, I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's Samoan?
Yes.
I'd have probably bet my life that he was Asian. I thought. But technically, he's a Pacific Islander, which is in the realm of Asia, but still. I'm just saying, did he lose to him? Yoko lose to Hulk Hogan in boots. He didn't even have regular wrestling gear on. He had tights and boots on.
And beat him with his sorry ass leg drop.
That and a Warrior fucking splash were the 2 worst fucking finish maneuvers ever.
Ever? Okay.
Fucking ever. Talking about memoirs.
You still got to throw in Darby Allin's finishing move because that move.
Oh, that's trash. It would look cool if he was bigger.
Man.
It would be more impactful if he was bigger. But it's pretty trash. But Darby Allin ain't winning no titles with that.
No.
How many titles did Hulk Hogan win with that leg drop?
All of them. all of them.
The softest big boot ever. The big boot was soft. The leg drop was softer.
Not according to his hip, pal.
Well, because you keep doing this over and over. It ain't from hitting nobody, it's from hitting his ass on the mat. That's what that is. It ain't from the leg drop. The leg drop looked weak as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Hogan didn't even know how to swing the chair.
Nah, he couldn't. No, he couldn't.
He screwed over Psycho Sid. Let's go over Hogan. He screwed over Psycho Sid. Well, Sid Vicious at the time.
Just Sid. We know it's Sid.
Yeah, he got rid of Sid. She screwed Sid. People I'm with Bobby the Brain Heathen. Bobby Brain Heathen been telling you Hogan was a heel.
Yep.
Nobody wanted to believe Bobby the Brain Heathen.
Bash of the
He was
Beast.
a piece of shit.
Hogan could be the third guy. And they're like, what? There you go.
He been telling you Hogan was a piece of shit. He been doing it since
I've been saying it
WWE.
for years. That's his quote. I've been saying this for years.
He said Hogan was out for himself. Hogan is, but we didn't listen to Bobby. We are to blame for not looking at what Hulk Hogan was. We to blame. But at least we knew when John Cena came in, John Cena was a heel, straight heel, rapping gimmick. Well, when he first came in, he was a face, then he turned into a heel with the rapping gimmick. To me, that's my favorite Cena. The Dr. Thugonomics. That was my favorite Cena. But then he morphed into Super Cena, then
the rest
old man Cena. But then, hey. Long as he retired that lightning fist shit, I'm good. Doing this and hit the man like that.
Yes.
That's almost weaker than Chris Jericho's elbow smash.
I can't
Judas effect, which sucked. So I guess the lightning fist is worse than the leg drop. Now that I think about it. He just backhand somebody in the face and they fall out. Mm-hmm. So okay, I'll take it back. The lightning fist. This is pretty bad. But I think that was a joke. I'm just saying, to me, I respect how Cena did things more than Hogan.
Yeah.
If I put him over it, it's because, Cena buried some people.
Yes.
He buried a lot.
But what was that all his fault? No.
No. I'm just thinking. But would those people take it to the stratosphere as he would take it? If he'd have gave them people the belt? We don't know. He destroyed the Nexus.
So he destroyed a faction.
Yeah, he did. He fucked over. He said today, he made the wrong call on them.
Mm-hmm.
He thought they wasn't ready, but they were.
Oh, they were ready.
But at least he can admit his wrongs. Hogan, you listen to Hogan talk. Everything come out of his mouth is a lie.
Please, he discovered this. He just discovered that. Shut up.
This dude here say he was there when Bruiser Brody got stabbed.
His beer sucks.
But he was not in Puerto Rico when Bruiser Brody got stabbed. He talked about he was there like 3 months. He was like 2 or 3 years before he got stabbed. But then he said Bruiser Brody got his neck slit. But no, Bruiser Brody got stabbed in the stomach. That's how Brody Rosie died. Bruiser Brody died. He's just a liar.
So you can't take what you can't take what he said seriously, man.
Hogan is the biggest liar in wrestling. He lies. He snitched on Jesse the Body Ventura when he wanted to get a fucking union going. The union was going to help your dumb ass. Because you can't have a wrestling federation without wrestlers.
Independent contractors. You
can't. What would happen if every wrestler walks out? You can't find new wrestlers.
Nope.
But this is the control that jobs and corporations
you would have had equal pay to an extent. Yeah. Benefits.
Yes.
They had
all that. But this is what the job market do people. They make you think, hey, if I'm loyal to them, they're going to give me more. No, they're not.
Not necessarily.
Just think about it. Think about your job. If you try to unionize. If everybody say, fuck this job, I'm not coming tomorrow, your job will not survive.
It's been tried. I believe it's been tried only a few times, but you try to unionize a fast food place, good luck.
The thing is about that, you always got one or two people that's going to stay. If everybody just say, you know what, fuck it, I'm not doing it, McDonald's will cease to exist. They will lose so much money in a day if it has to be every store. That's why it's hard. Because it's like every store would have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Individual owners are not going to do that.
No.
No.
It's hard. It's just hard. And
honestly, they can fire you like that. They can fire you if your drawer is 12 cents short. You're fired.
Yeah, it's not an essential job, even though it's essential to our convenience.
It's essential.
It's essential, but technically, it's not like a life-saving job.
But you're also replaceable.
Replaceable because you get somebody turning 16 to 17 every day. You get a bunch of young dumb kids to come in there and work.
Yep.
Looking for a job.
Yep.
That's how they look at it. Now, like they had some nurses on strike at the hospital here. That hurts worse because
absolutely.
You ain't gonna find no nurses coming in that bitch.
No.
So that hurts worse.
And ain't no nurse crossing that picket line either. No.
They're gonna beat the shit out of them. Don't you understand that? And also, that's why I say the wrestlers. If the wrestlers would have did it, WWE would have fucked and folded if all the wrestlers from top to bottom said, you know what, Vince, we ain't coming in until we unionize. Okay, have Hogan. Who's Hogan gonna fight?
Fucking broomstick.
Gonna fight you, Vince? And anybody cross that picket line, you try to get some local guys who whooping their ass if they cross that fucking picket line.
That's it. Pat Patterson, come out of retirement.
Yeah, come out of retirement. That's what you're going to do. Michael P.S. Hayes, come on.
Come on.
Going to come out of retirement.
Go find any freebirds that are alive.
So that's what Hogan did. That's why the more you hear about Hogan, the more his legacy goes down to me. It was, when I was younger, it was like, okay, they like this corny motherfucker. Cool. My mom bought me a Hulk Hogan action figure. I popped all the fingers off and made all the black characters beat his ass. Then I don't know. I don't know why I did it then. But now that I know what I know, I'm glad I did it. Shit. So, because it was like everything they sold was like Hulk Hogan and shit like that. I had the Ultimate Warrior ones. I had the whole ring. I had the wrestling ring. So it was. Told her don't get me Hulk Hogan. She got me Hulk Hogan anyway. Mom, I know you're watching. You shouldn't have got me Hulk Hogan. His fingers was like this. When I finished, I popped all the fingers off. I didn't like Hulk Hogan at all. I didn't.
I was always a Macho Man fan.
Oh yeah.
An Ultimate Warrior fan.
Yeah. We liked all the cokeheads.
Jake the Snake. Ravishing Rick Rude, always one of my favorites. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to do that fucking pelvis thrust he used to do, bro. I got in trouble doing that shit. I think with Ravishing Rick Rude doing it.
I actually, when I went to school in Middletown High, I was in an English class, and we were just for some weird reason talking about wrestling, and I mentioned how Rick Rude was one of my favorites. So the teacher goes, "Who's Rick Rude?" And I'm looking at my friend, and sure enough, me in front of the class.
You did the Rick Rude?
Did the Ravishing Rick Rude with the
Oh, yeah.
And she's like in school suspension 3 days. I'm like,
man, Rick got me in trouble, man.
the only time in my life I've ever been in school suspended for that.
Hey, please don't do it now. Or
no,
you need this?
I'm not gonna do it
now. Rick Rude was fucking disrespectful as fuck, though, bro.
And that's what made him great.
bro, I'd have crashed out on him, bro. I don't know how
Look.
Jake the Snake didn't crash out on him.
Can you blame Jake the Snake for doing what he did to his wife? Put his face on the front of his trunks.
Yeah,
Shit.
that's some disrespectful shit. Look, me and Ravishing Rick Rude would have had a fault in real life. Like, hold up. First of all, you gonna burn them trunks. You ain't gonna have my white face on your Johnson. Get the fuck out of here. And then he started grinding. I'm like, oh man, this dude is really man, you look at them old wrestling clips. I'm like, that's some disrespectful shit. Like,
especially if you do the research and learn the background to such things, makes the story that much better.
Yeah. The Road Warriors and the Undertaker.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Apostle's a big Road Warrior, man.
Ah.
Magic Mike.
He's the original Magic Mike.
Yeah, man. Hey, you gotta love it. The Junkyard Dog. Yeah, we know about the dog.
We know. Mo has told us the stories there, Pops. And this is before WWE.
Yeah, that ain't the real Junkyard Dog. See, the WWE version, he sucked.
But is it safe to ask when he first got to WWE, was he about washed? Was he about done?
Yeah, it's about done.
Because I know when he went to WCW, he was done.
He was not a technical wrestler.
No. That was a big black man kicking your ass.
I think it was in Mid-South or Deep South was one of them when he was in. And they knew how to build around him to make him look superhuman.
Mm-hmm.
And he I think he would go back and would have never went to WWE. Like if he never went to WWE, he'd probably still been one of the biggest stars. And we love that dude down there. Like he wasn't from New Orleans, but this was the doghouse. Mm-hmm. This is what the dog ran wild at. They love the Junkyard Dog down here. I can tell my granny right now, and my grandma who suffered from dementia right now. If I tell her about the Junkyard Dog, she gonna jump up. Yeah, that's the dog.
I was first introduced to him not through WWF, but through Mid-South.
Yeah, Mid-South.
And he came into another one, Bites the Dust.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Ron Simmons. Yep, Ron Simmons. But I liked it better. I like Ron Simmons better than WWE. He just was funnier to me.
But yeah, Junkyard Dog to me was always one of my favorites because he came into a Queen song.
Oh, he sure did. He used to do the thump.
S.D. Jones.
Then I used to do the thump too, man. He used to have the legs together and do the thump. He got. Oh yeah, Doolittle Butcher. Oh man,
crazy! My grandmother
people with forks and shit.
My grandmother, who was a big time wrestling fan, pure Puerto Rican, she would talk about when he wrestled in Puerto Rico and people would want death on Abdul the Butcher.
Dude, shit.
And of course, him and why is his name forgetting me?
Oh, him and
Bruiser Brody. Him and Bruiser Brody had wars.
Oh yeah,
bloodbaths.
What? Carlos Colon too.
Carlos Colon. He's a god in Puerto Rico.
Oh yeah, but he carved up Carlos Colon. That's why his forehead looked like that.
Mm-hmm.
Thunderbolt Patterson.
Not a fan. I probably because I've never done my homework on him. So
I really didn't watch Thunderbolt Patterson. That might be a little bit before my time. NWO, of course, the NWO. I told people I liked it when it was 3. When they started expanding.
When they had all them people, and I know that ain't gonna work.
NWO had to me, their best run was the first 2 years. That was it. And after that, it started. When they started getting Disco Inferno and all these.
Yeah, then Scott Norton and all them fuckers.
And the fucking Booty Man, if you want to call him that. Fucking Brutus the Barber BK.
Mm-hmm. Virgil.
That was Horace. That was Horace Hogan for people. That was Horace.
Then you added Virgil and you added Yeah.
Vincent. I'm sorry, Vincent. You saw add Vincent and all that other stupid shit. Man, you saw having all these non-factor motherfuckers in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nah, I'm good. Now the Wolfpack, I like their theme.
Yeah, because they were more hip.
Yeah, and then you put the Outsiders with Conan.
Then you
and
added
Sting.
and
The only one that didn't fit was Lex Luger.
And fuck Lex Luger.
Lex Luger should have stayed the black and white. And I like Macho Man with the Wolfpack. That was cool. I was good. That was all you charismatic motherfuckers together. I was good with that. And Big Papa Pump was part of the Wolfpack, then he switched to black and white, and he kept switching. He was back and forth. So I was even cool with Big Papa Pump. I just liked him
cool
doing
it would have been cool if you had Big Papa Pump, Diamond Dallas Page, Sting Luger, just out of the NWO and throw in Booker T there and throw in Booker T in there.
Mm-hmm.
Have those set of guys,
fighting the
NWO. Go to war.
The WCW had Goldberg and DDP and Sting for a little while. And then Sting was in NWO for a while. They didn't have anybody. And Booker T, I'm sorry. They didn't have anybody to fight them. It's like that was stupid.
Exactly. You're gonna have the B WCW stars going against the NWO. Come on, that's not believable.
That was stupid. Now that you think about it, that was pretty fucking stupid.
When Hogan when Luger beat Hogan, it was believable. You can believe that he did it.
We enjoyed that. Well, the little time he did it.
Yes.
It's like they needed more people on WCW.
Yes.
To make it a real war.
Mm-hmm.
They just start adding everybody. Every week it was a new person in the NWO.
Yeah, a new person of no importance.
Who cares about Disco Inferno doing this? What the fuck is Disco Inferno doing in the NWO?
Not important.
Yep, Jake the Snake. Yep.
We already said it there, Pops.
Master of the DDT. Even though Raven had the best DDT I've ever seen. That was clean. It was fucking clean.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the even flow, that's the best DDT you will ever see. He hit that bitch from anywhere. That bitch was smooth. I ain't even lie to you.
I'm inclined to like Jake's a little better.
I'm just saying. To me, he hit that bitch harder than Jake.
Yes.
God damn. He'll get it. Boom. He'll just drop that bitch from anywhere, though. That's why Jake has set it up. He'll hit you with the even flow from anywhere, though. It's bad. He was teaching. He said Disco Inferno was teaching him how to dance.
That's about it.
But all those people y'all named, man, they were all like part of wrestling growing up. Today, do we really have people like that? We really could be like them people with stories. Like each one y'all name have a story.
Mm-hmm.
And you think about the wrestling today, it's just a bunch of people.
Mm.
For the most part, it's a bunch of people. Like, you got your legends like Randy Orton and, Roman and Cody. They got stories because we know them.
Mm-hmm.
But think about the people coming up. They're just a bunch of people. Like, so they have to change that because the old guard going to start dying off.
Yes, they are.
You're going to have to create a new person.
You need new stars.
You got to hit new stars with new stories.
And that's where AEW fails. Miserably.
They're getting all the old people. Because we can talk about them right now. The Hurt Syndicate, we're going to forget about them in a month and a half.
Okay, it's now what? We are November 20.
By January, we're going to be like, who?
We're now November 21st. Yeah, January.
Yeah, we're going to be like, what? Okay. Who?
Remember when?
There's going to be somebody else get released from WWE, and they're going to pick them up.
Hey.
I'm surprised Corbin ain't over there.
Oh God.
No,
Nope.
there is no
Kayfabe's
kayfabe.
been dead.
Yeah, but kayfabe was dead with Austin and all them was out in the Attitude Area. Kayfabe was dead.
I'll do you one better. For me, it died when Duggan and Sheiky Baby was stopped in I believe it was New Jersey. I'm not sure. But when they were stopped, why y'all together? That's when kayfabe died.
Getting dope.
Yep.
Getting that dope.
Yeah, why is the Iron Sheik, Hacksaw, Jim Duggan hanging out together? Come on. That's when
Snorting that
kayfabe
dope.
died.
But it shouldn't be that. It's the fact that, you know, everything's on network TV. You used to go, it's on your phone, TV. We used to have to go out and see some of these people. We had to go see. We had to see these people.
Miss V is your mama?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about Valerie? Yeah.
Yes.
That's my mom.
Okay. But anyway, you were saying, I'm sorry.
I was saying, yeah, I said we had to go see these people. And you got to, you know, experience it. That's why I say I kind of tend to indie wrestling because it brings back that nostalgia.
Yes.
Like they're not out where everybody know. So I can tell stories about what I saw. Mm-hmm. And then you can believe the stories and that makes you want to go see yourself. That's
like
how people build.
Very few people do it now. MGF is probably the best at doing it because he's a dick.
Yeah, he's a dick.
He's a dick.
Thank you, Ruthless Lala, for the love, baby.
Oh, but speaking of Ruthless, she's coming back to the ring in shortly.
I just saw it.
Good for her.
I forgot to get the flyer, but I'm gonna have it next week. The flyer, but I'm glad she recovered. I'm glad. I was praying for you. I'm glad you recovered. No more flying lalas, just ground and pound people.
but still Ruthless. Get your ass to a White Castle and send me some. Don't think you're off the hook.
Yeah, you can't do all that flying now no more now. That's this clothesline. I mean, there's lariat people. I want to say close.
I say just lariat bitches and
call beat the shit out of them now. No more flying lalas. We don't need no more flying lalas.
No, please don't.
We need you in the ring. But I'm glad you're going back to the ring. I just saw it. I'm like, oh shit, I lost it on Facebook to get it, but I'm gonna go back and get it, and I'll put it up. I'll have your flyer up for next week or whenever you have another flyer. That I don't know when the date is. So if it's for next week,
I'll find it and send it to you.
Yeah, and I'll put it up.
God bless her. I think it's awesome that that this woman came all the way back from a broken hip.
Yeah,
God bless her.
Yeah, that's great. I'm great. That's great.
But you're still gonna give me my White Castle.
Once it do, it's Friday, Jay. Friday.
That game is fun to watch.
It is. I'm keeping up with the stats and stuff. But straight up though, we can talk about NXT because we didn't talk about them yet.
Women's Iron Survivor match is gonna be fucking hot as fuck. If nothing else, it's gonna be hot as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Because
I'm mad that my girl didn't get in there, Jada Parker.
Which sucks.
But the cameraman needs needs
immediately.
He needs to be hired. He needs the Man of the Year award.
Oh my God.
That was some of the best camera work ever. And I guarantee you it's on camera too. That finishing maneuver. It's on camera too. It was the best camera work I have ever seen in my life. He needs a raise. He knew what the hell we was looking at. And Jada Parker could be that next star. Because not only is she's beautiful.
She's it.
She could wrestle. Jada Parker is the next big thing. Right, but I don't rush him. Let her
Please don't.
dominate. Let her dominate. Let her dominate the NXT. I'll let her do that before I bring her up.
Absolutely. You want to let her have the North American Championship? Absolutely. But her, oh my God. It is unbelievable what Shawn Michaels has to work with.
Shawn Michaels the GOAT. He's booking better
he's
than
a
Triple
pimp.
H.
I know he's a pimp.
He is working better than Triple H. He's cooking more. Shawn know what the hell we want.
And to think about it. Look, just the talent that's down there right now. You don't think I can give you 10 of NXT of those women who could come up to the roster and make an impact?
Yeah, they can.
It's unbelievable what that man has to work with. Mercedes Banks, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Mercedes Banks. She is.
Shut the fuck up. Just shut up.
She
Nobody-
needs to realize she missed the boat.
It ain't just the fact that she missed the boat, but don't tell me that AEW has the best women in wrestling.
No, they do not. They do not. There's nowhere close. They don't have a better women's wrestling division than fucking TNA. So how the fuck they got
They don't have a
can't
better
compete with NXT?
The only women's division that sucks is Raw.
Yeah.
SmackDown's women's division stacked. It's just not star-studded, if you want to say that.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of that mid-card in the women's division is just as good as AEW. It's better than AEW.
I was done when the AEW one, the girl had the fucking Kindle stick to her neck and she was holding that was the worst acting I've ever seen.
Anyway. Shawn Michaels is cooking. Shawn Michaels is cooking.
He's cooking.
Let
Shawn cook. Shawn cook.
Chase University finally splitting up.
Oh, about time.
I'm all for it. It is about time. It ran its course.
Yeah, it was fun. Why it lasted. You know, it did what it's supposed to do. It gave what it's supposed to give.
Yeah. You suited the purpose. You know, they were good. They're a good faction, but that time was done. They were done.
Damn good faction.
Let's see, women. Chase U.
Mm-hmm. The women are carrying NXT.
Yes.
Ridge Holland though versus Trick Williams. What's your?
Sign me. Guess what? Take my money. I was hoping for Andre Chase, just because.
That's a better story.
Yeah. But Rich Holland going for the title? Okay.
He better not win though.
No. Hell no. Fuck no. Hell no. Fuck no. Shit no.
Motherfuck no.
Motherfucker no. Fuck that no. No. Sorry.
Please don't.
He's lucky he still has a fucking job.
Yeah, he's lucky. He is fucking. He is fucking lucky. Like, real talk.
But look at that. The Women's Iron Survivor Challenge.
Trick better beat Holland. He do.
He is.
Just name the women in that thing.
Well, Julia's good. Julia.
Yeah. Vakir.
Backer. Zaria.
Zaria. Of course, you're going to have them three now.
It's just the three of them alone. Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, the other two haven't been are not in yet. But
They might have a
you know,
wild card. They might still have Lola and her can find their way in there.
put Lola,
Or they might just have those two have a brick on a pole match. Somebody getting hit with a brick, stab, hit with a brick.
you gotta take a bitch's eye out with a brick.
Shot,
Put
stab,
into it.
hit
Oh
with
my
a brick.
god.
I'm looking forward to Deadline though. Looking forward to
Yes.
it.
I kind of wish it would go longer than 25 minutes. Hell, just
Yeah.
go the half an hour.
Let's go the whole 30.
Yeah, go 30. You don't need to go 60. You don't need to go 45. 30. I'm sorry, but to say it's the best 25 minutes, something wrong with it. I guess it's because it's the 25 minutes. Come on, go to half. Go to 30.
I mean, last year's Women's Iron Survivor match was cold as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
They do their thing.
But at least last year's men, pins were coming quick.
So who do we get for the men's Iron Survivor match?
It's not completely done yet.
It's done yet, yeah.
But
So
bottom line, Shawn Michaels, oh my God.
he's cooking. He's
You're
cooking.
cooking. You are cooking.
But NXT is really to me, the A brand right now.
And notice I didn't mention her till now, is Roxanne Perez is the champion.
Yeah.
And who will be, she'll be called up.
She'll be
she
called
loses
up.
that championship.
The Iron Survivor will be the next champion.
Mm-hmm.
I have to see the whole field first. But whoever, probably be Julia, gonna probably win the Iron Survivor. See that her or Stephanie gonna win it.
I think Stephanie's gonna. I guess because I think Stephanie. Not that I'm opposed to Julia or why can't I pronounce that chick's name? The female. I call it the female Brock Lesnar.
Well, Delta, just call her what she
Delta.
really is.
Okay, hey.
Delta.
Zarya.
Zarya. So it's Zarya, but I'm happy with it, and the cameraman, the camera work got 2.3 million views on IG for that Spike Power Driver.
Oh my God.
2.3 million views. Jada Parker broke the internet.
I can't wait to see it again. I can't lie. I'm watching the match and Mrs. B is on the other side of my couch, and I'm looking like, oh,
You couldn't do nothing.
She goes, "What's wrong?" Like nothing.
He said that new big chick is a beast.
Yeah, so Zarya,
the
Yes.
female Brock Lesnar.
That is the female Brock Lesnar.
Brockia Lesnar right there.
That's if she is built up like him.
Give her Paul Heyman. She get called up.
Exactly.
She doesn't need to talk. Just let Paul do the talking.
All that woman's got to do is just beat people's asses. It don't matter who you put in front of her.
That's. I'm all for it. I'm for all of it. I like NXT. I fucks with NXT.
It's better than that crap on Wednesdays.
I mean, Wednesday, man. They're trying.
They're still trying, and as I said, it was okay. It wasn't great, but it was okay. I enjoyed Mercedes Banks being told to shut the fuck up.
Always.
That's always good. Oh man, look at these.
I just think she made a mistake, and she realized she made a mistake, and now you got to own up to that mistake that you fucked up.
She made the mistake.
I should have went to WWE for less money.
Hold on. We agree why she left.
Yeah.
We don't have a problem of why she left.
This is how she's opened up her mouth after she left.
That's the problem.
This is the thing. You made a mistake. Because when you saw that Church was in charge, you should have took a couple million less, and your career would be bigger than what it is now.
And don't tell me that. And don't say you could have taken less money. You could have made that money up.
You could have made it up
Easily.
in endorsements.
Yes.
You would have been Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is better than Mercedes Moné.
Not even close.
And that's because WWE told you what and what not to do. See, some things don't need to be said. Let's cut it cut and dry. Mercedes Moné always put her foot in her mouth.
Yes.
See, they used to censor her. That's why we liked her when she was Sasha Banks, because they censored her. I'm starting to see it. She puts her foot in her mouth. She's not. She has X-Pac heat. Just that go away heat. Get the fuck out of here heat.
Yeah.
It's not heel heat. There's a difference. Like a heel, I hate this motherfucker, but I can't stop watching. It's shut the fuck up.
And hit the mute button or change the channel.
Change the channel when she's on. I hate even though she's on camera too today, somebody sent the picture, so I'm not going to discriminate.
Little booties matter.
Little booties matter, but I hate when she's on the screen. I hate the way she laugh. I hate the way she talk. I hate the way she walk. I hate the way she wrestles. I'm just telling you, I just hate everything about her now because she makes herself unlikable. Because you think you are bigger than what you are. No, you are the fourth horsewoman. You're the fourth best. Let's be real with it. She's not better than Bayley.
Nope.
She's not better than Becky.
Nope.
She's sure not better than Charlotte.
Hell no. Huh.
Let's be honest. It's time to be honest, and let's be real with it. Like, I know why some people side with her. I get it. But this ain't one of them arguments. She is the fourth horsewoman. She can't talk like Becky. She can't wrestle like Charlotte. She doesn't have charisma like Bayley.
Nope. Or her booty.
But it's like they hid her flaws in WWE. And now that she's out on her own, you can see the flaws now. And it's like you're wasting Camille's talent on her. People are wanting to see Camille more than her. She's not the star. And it's like, let's be real. Mercedes can't draw a lick.
And the numbers prove it.
She was better with the WWE machine, pumping the little ring she wore, pumping the wig she wore, pumping that out for little girls to wear.
Yep.
They were making her a household name. You threw that away. You thought you were worth Charlotte money. You're not Charlotte. And that's what it is. You threw it away. Now, you might be getting paid, but you're not getting that notoriety.
Hey, go get your money.
Nobody's talking about you. When they're talking about you, it's telling you shut the fuck up.
And it's
Nobody's
not the first time.
for you.
It's not the first time.
Nobody's checking for you. This is the thing. Nobody's checking for you, Mercedes. You left your husband, you did all that. Nobody's checking for you. And this is the thing. You're not even the best person on the fucking AEW roster, and they have a shitty women's division. It's shitty. Let's be real, compared to TNA and WWE, it is fucking shitty. And we need to stop glossing AEW. Their women's division is shitty compared to AEW compared to NXT, compared to even SmackDown.
No.
Maybe Raw, they could sort of fuck with, like you said.
Maybe. Yes.
Maybe Raw.
Raw.
And then TNA, they can't fuck with them. They can't fuck
No.
with TNA women.
No, because honestly, Hikaru Shida, Statlander,
No.
Mariah May,
Baker.
and Mariah May, they've done nothing with her.
No.
They've done nothing with Mariah May, and that's a damn shame.
She gets phony heat. It's the thing. It's not even
That's
phony
hate.
heat. It's just that's hate.
That's just hate.
That is hate. That's just like, man, shut the fuck up and get off my screen. That's what the fuck it is. That you won't know what it is. That's the type of heat Sasha Banks gets. Mercedes Moné, whatever she won't call herself.
Yeah.
You get that. Man, get the fuck up off my
That's
screen.
it. Mrs. B. Why is that tramp on my screen? She's gonna wrestle.
It's like people turn their face up when she comes up. Like, man, fuck.
Mute. I don't want to hear it.
Now, when you get that reaction from a crowd, man, fuck. That ain't good.
Man, I'll tell you, if Nefarious was there in a half-empty arena,
Oh, they would want me in a half-empty arena.
she would hear everything that I've said on this podcast, and I'd say it to her. I have no problem saying it to her.
Get your skinny ass in the back. That's what they hear from me.
Yeah.
Get the fuck up. Fix your wig. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
all kind of shit.
Stop fucking talking.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. This is the thing. People bigged her up. I don't know in her camp. Bigged her up to think that she was that girl. She's not. You are okay. And the WWE made her look better than what she was, and we were tricked. Boy, were we tricked.
Right now, she's a C+ player.
Oh, no, C.
Okay.
No plus.
Okay.
She is
C
mid.
player.
She is full mid. She is 100% 2.0. She is a C average. She is mid.
I will put her, and I'm saying this, and Moxley in the same area. Mid.
And I don't give a fuck who gets mad. The motherfuckers are mid. We need to start calling out motherfuckers who mid. You are fucking mid. Cody's title run is fucking mid. I don't want people to say we just shitting on AEW. No, Cody's title run is fucking mid. It is mid.
It's mid.
Let's be real. The Wide Six mid. Like,
yes.
Let's keep going. It's mid. It came out. It had A+ potential, and they dropped the ball with it. It's fucking mid. And what is American made? Mid. American made. Mid. Look, man, all they need to do is make Kurt Angle their manager. That's what they need.
Yep.
And I don't want you to think we just shitting on AEW, but AEW showcases mid.
Hey, Raw, Liv Morgan, guess what?
Mid. Let it go. I'm just saying, AEW though thrusts mid into the spotlight. They'll thrust it in there. They'll put it in the spotlight. They'll put mid and tell you it's gold. They'll give you copper and sell it as 24 karat gold. Fuck no. That ain't gold. It's copper. It's mid. It's bronze. It's third place. It's mid.
It is. Sorry, you AEW.
Mid. We don't like mid. I'm like, and Sasha to me might be a D+ player because it's like this. When I say it, it's because I want her to go away off my screen.
Yeah, if you're getting that sort of heat, I'm sorry, but it's nice to have a little X-Pot heat. But when you're getting hate, and it's I don't want that. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's like when you start to get X-Pac heat, that means you are overrated. You are performing below average. So you're not even a C player. It's mid. And AEW fans, get it in your fucking head. She's not a star.
No.
Bro, she's just another ex-WWE person that's there. WWE made her into a star. That lets me know that was WWE's work.
And look what they're doing to
when
Camille.
Cody left WWE, he made himself into a star. Drew left WWE, he made himself into a star. Even Jinder Mahal made himself into a star when he came back. He made himself into a star. I mean, all these people who leave WWE making themselves into stars. Zack Ryder made himself into a fucking star.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to AEW highly touted. You're supposed to bring numbers, and the numbers drop when you get there. You were supposed to be the big signing. But when I said this,
Ospreay,
yeah.
big signing. Edge,
Ricochet, big signing.
Edge, big signing.
No. The WWE trademarked Edge, so they can't use Edge now. So that's so it's like you were supposed to put them over the top. So let's be honest with it. AEW, y'all overpaid. Now you see why WWE said, nah, we good. We'll just make another you. And they did.
Mm-hmm.
They did. Who the fuck you think Jada Parker is? It's another tough talking sister. They got them. I got a bunch of them in the NXT. They got a bunch of Sasha Banks in NXT.
Exactly. Do you really think that they miss Sasha Banks?
Fuck no. They was going to make you big. They was going to just put you in because Trips fuck with you.
Do they miss Ricochet?
No. We'll just make another one. And that's better. Jada Parker, and I'll say it right now, Jada Parker is a bigger star right now, if you look at the numbers, than Sasha Banks is right now. Talking about right now, not overall in history, but right now. Who's hotter? Who's getting more views? Who can sell more merch? Who got more eyes on them? Numbers don't lie. 2.3, listen, 2.3 million people saw her get pinned, and they didn't care. Every time Jada Parker's on the screen, she get eyes on her. They made another Sasha Banks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get real with it. People don't want to get real with it. They don't want to have that real conversation. You overplayed your hand. Yeah, you got the money, but that's going to be the last big payday you get.
Mm-hmm.
After that contract over, you think Tony Khan is going to give you another one of those contracts? He'll have to be a dumbass to do that. He might be. Let me say he had to be a dumbass to give you that same contract.
And she has creative control. Like, what are you thinking? Do you think Statlander is going to win Saturday?
No.
Sunday? No.
This is the thing. You prove WWE right.
Mm-hmm.
When they say you're not Charlotte money, you proved them right. We give you Charlotte money, we need Charlotte type of return on investment.
Can Charlotte talk?
Yes.
Can Bayley talk?
Yes.
We all know that Becky can talk.
Yes.
Mercedes Banks could never talk. Even in the East, she can never talk.
She can wrestle, yes.
Wrestle.
But
yes.
She can't wrestle like she did in the East now because she always hurt. Let's be real with it. People don't want to be real no more. People want to. I learned this. People scared to tell narcissists the truth. That's what the fuck she is. People scared to tell them the truth. Yo, you are not big as you think you are. And that's what happened. She thought she was Charlotte Flair. She found a sucker. All Tony Khan is a trick. Think about it in the pimping hoe game. She found a trick.
Mm-hmm.
That gave her money. That don't mean she worked that much. You just found a dumbass that paid that much. Let's go to the pimping game, people. That's all it was.
And good for her.
That's good for her. I'm not shitting on her for that. That's smart. Because that'd be the last payday you have. But if you went to the E for a little bit longer, I done went to the E for 3 years. See, after that third year, They'd have made me such a bigger star. I could command Charlotte money. I would have went in there and did that. Because you are a WWE wrestler trying to do it on the indies. That's don't work.
And I'm sorry, but she is not. Let me make this. She's not Roman Reigns. Whereas if Roman will say, I quit. Oh, okay, Mr. Reigns. What can we offer you? You're not there.
But think about it. She wasn't on the indies.
No.
So she was bought through their system. That WWE system don't work on the indies.
Not for everybody. Not for everybody.
Not for everybody. AEW is nothing but the indies on steroids. It doesn't work.
How many times have you said that? Yes.
That's why it doesn't connect with the AEW fans. That's why they tell them to shut the fuck up. She didn't work the indies. She didn't work half empty gyms. Now she is, but she did work half empty gyms growing up. She used to the big people cheering for her. She used to all that because WWE manufactured that shit.
Yep.
If you look at it like that, a strictly business perspective, yes, she got the short-term goals of getting money, but she might have fucked up her long-term success. Because now the WWE can get her for half of what they would have paid her now.
Oh, hell yeah.
When that contract is up. You're not getting Charlotte money.
No,
you're getting barely money no more. Let's be real with it. She mid, bro.
Hell, she's not even going to get Becky money.
Nope, she's mid, bro.
Yep.
That's what it is.
Sorry, Tards. She's mid.
If they mad with it, they can be mad.
Fuck them.
The CEO chat is piped in.
Oh, absolutely it is.
Yes. I'll summon him tomorrow night. Ripley's mid too. I wouldn't say C+.
B.
She's not fully mid. Almighty Eric's
Tomorrow King.
We want Eric tomorrow King Mega. Eyes on our ass or whatever, bro. Doesn't matter. Eyes are eyes. Talking about Jada Parker. Eyes are eyes, G.
It don't matter how she gets.
And she can wrestle, bro. It's not like she's a bum in the wrestling ring, bro. She can. She's not the best wrestler, but she can wrestle.
I would say she ain't that like that bum. Well, Cheeseburger was his name.
Yeah, Cheeseburger.
So
I'm like, eyes on her ass, but Shawn Michaels is smart. What get you to watch a women's wrestling match faster? Somebody doing a fucking sleeper hold or drop toe hold, that's a woman, or an ass in a precarious position. Which one you gonna keep your eyes on? Like, whoa, why you think we do camera 2 every week? Whoa. We're not seeing people doing wrestling maneuvers. You want to get eyes. Eyes, get your eyes on the products. Once you get eyes on the product, then people start to buy your shit.
I'm sorry. If people are telling you to shut the fuck up, who's going to buy your merch?
Yeah, Jada Parker is better than Jade.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
I'll agree with that,
yes. But crossover appeal, no. Because Jade is still got star power. She just got to get better in the fucking ring.
Yes.
But Jade is better than Mercedes. She's like, if you want to look at it like that, you want to say who's going to spend money on Jade merchandise or Mercedes? Who you think going to sell more merch? Who going to sell more action figures? Who going to get in movies? Who going to do all that? They're setting Jade up for all that shit.
And by the way, when she was in the Mandolin, it was under the WWE banner. So
yeah.
Don't try that.
She gonna get set up, and we're gonna start seeing Bianca and Jade crossover. It's coming, and then you're gonna be like, "Damn, they everywhere."
Mm-hmm.
Because they got crossover appeal. They be doing interviews. They are everywhere. And Jade, I know Jade is rough around the edges with the wrestling.
Yes.
But she has a presence. Nobody's telling Jade shut the fuck up.
Or don't do that.
Nobody is saying get off my screen.
Nope.
Like,
No.
you're not hearing people boo Jay. You're hearing people boo these shit out of Mercedes, and it's not a heel boo.
Mm-mm.
It's like, I don't want to see this boo. That's the difference, Jay. Mercedes overplayed her hand. She thought she was better than she was. See, Naomi realized I need to get back to the E. Because I might be good in TNA, but my money making is in the E.
It is.
That's why she didn't follow her to AEW. And she is mad with Naomi because Naomi didn't follow her to AEW. But it's like, no, you're not going to lead me to no man's land. And I'm telling you, yes, you better enjoy that money, invest it right now. She's not going to get the same contract. If Tony Khan gives her the same type of contract, he is stupid, and I hope AEW runs out of business. And I'm saying that right now. Mercedes prove Vince and Triple H right? You're not Charlotte.
No.
You're not Becky. You're not even Bayley. You're not them. And you did not save the women's division. The division got worse when she got there.
Oh, God. They have a lot of mid-carders, but that's it. There's no main event players.
I think there was a thing when they had 4 minutes of total women's wrestling on this show. 4 minutes. That's how bad their women division is. 4 fucking minutes. It was one of them weeks. It was like 4 minutes. Where WWE had 43 minutes of women's wrestling.
And hell, NXT, they go half their 2 hours as women's wrestling.
So, where do the best women wrestle again?
NXT, baby.
Why you think they signing all these indie stars from these women indie stars going to NXT? Why you think they're not going to AEW? Rejects go to AEW in the women's division, not no top stars.
And notice we didn't talk about
strictly women.
Yeah, we didn't talk about.
Yeah.
So we didn't even talk about Nikita Lyons.
Nope.
Sol Ruka, Ariana Grace, Izzy Dane, Carmen Petrovich.
Nope.
Cora Jade,
Gigi Dolan,
Fatal Influence.
Yes.
Didn't even mention them women.
No. And then like this, none of the top women stars are going to AEW. Where the fuck are they going?
Didn't mention Jordan Grace either.
Just think about that. Where the fuck are they going? I'd rather be in NXT than be in AEW. And NXT is the third brand.
Yep.
Come on, people.
That's it.
Well, this is where the best women wrestle my ass.
Bullshit. You want to tell that lie to the AEW tards? Be my guest. Reality says
4 minutes equals 4. No, equals 1 mile, Pops. 4 minutes equals 1 mile.
4 minutes is 1 mile.
4 minute mile, Pops.
And if you're driving, it's less.
She's not better than Thunder Rosa.
I agree with that.
I'll give you that.
Thunder Rosa.
She's not better than Thunder Rosa.
No, she's
but
not.
Do we see Thunder Rosa?
Is she even still there?
Nah. That's another thing. Do we see Thunder Rosa? So, in my eyes, if I don't see you, you don't exist.
No.
Let's be real. AEW don't showcase women.
No.
That's why they're trying to move on to the black thing. Oh, this is where all the black men, the black wrestlers go.
Man,
That's what they're trying to do. No, man, nah, scratch that shit. You're not about to do that. You're not about to try to get the black viewers to come over there. I see what you trying to fucking do.
That's
Fuck that.
deflecting. That's deflecting at its best.
Fuck that. Now, it used to be the best women. It used to be this. It used to be that. Now you trying to use the brothers. It ain't. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. Do people think black people are that dense? Like, bro, yeah.
I hope not.
Oh, the brothers is over there. We gonna go watch over there. Get the fuck out of here, man. Shit. That pissed me off when I saw that fucking tweet. I'm like, let's be real. Let's be honest. Pro wrestling is not friendly to the brothers. We know this shit. You know, unless it's a brother running it. Like, you know, Renegade thing is friendly. AWE is friendly. The indie wrestlers are friendly to the brothers. We know this.
Yes.
We know brothers don't get many opportunities at belts. But you're not about to pander to the brothers and to get us to watch your shit. Because I'm like, how many brother champions did y'all have? One. One. WWE's had about 5 or 6. Y'all got one.
And you abruptly took that from Swerve.
So it's like one. It's not like you are giving brothers super opportunities, and y'all got a lot of talented brothers on y'all roster. Y'all got one. One. How many brothers holding the title right now? Private Party. That's it. I'm talking about on your main roster, not ROH.
Oh.
Because ROH is different, right? That's what they're telling me.
Yes. They insist on them being different.
And then Athena. You got 2. Athena is her sister.
Red Velvet.
Brothers.
Red Velvet is 3.
3. Red Velvet, 3.
Red Velvet. Oh my God.
But they're sisters. I said brothers.
Oh, okay.
We got 1. We got 2. I'm sorry. 2. Private Party.
Fuck them.
You got 2.
Fuck them.
Tag team, baby. That's tag team, baby. That ain't world champion, baby.
They suck.
So don't try that shit talking about, oh, this is what the brothers play. It's only 2 of us champions.
I'd say don't do that narrative.
Because I'm gonna put it this way. Because a couple months ago, the WWE and NXT half their roster was brothers being champions. So we can't. That's the narrative you want me to forget. Even when Bobby Lashley and all them were there, we had at one time both the world champions were black in WWE. Mm-hmm. So we can't, and that's when Vince was there.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't ignore that. Hell, fucking Cody is adopted. He's black. He's a champion now. So we can't ignore that. Don't bring that fucking narrative. Like, no. WWE is a lot of shit, but I'm not about to let you say, you know what? We give more opportunities to blacks. No, you don't.
Yeah, but
y'all give off the same amount of opportunity.
Yeah,
y'all got the same amount of champions that are black.
Yeah, but you know, if you're black and you hear Brock's music, your title reigns over.
Yeah, if you hear Brock's music, that's a wrap. You kiss that shit goodbye. Right. ROH. You go ROH, it's sisters. It's sisters. It's not brothers. It's sisters. Like,
okay, so if Cody is black, is Dustin black?
By proxy. He married into a black family by proxy. 4 minutes driving equals 4 miles. Okay. Yeah, driving.
Yeah, that's about right. Driving.
That's about right. Driving. Yeah, driving. Depends on traffic. Yeah. No Diddy. But I'm just saying, just think about it. That's the narrative they're driving now. They just find different narratives and it just pisses me off. Yo, how about this? Y'all the upstart company. Just be the upstart company. Stop trying to compete with WWE. You can't.
That's like me.
That's like me trying to compete with Pat McAfee's podcast.
No.
I can't. They got money. They can crush me. They got money. I'm funding this shit myself. They got money. That's like we said, yeah, I got a better podcast than Pat McAfee and blah, 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 blah. And I can believe that in my head, but the numbers don't say it though, bro.
No, let's be
honest.
And
yes, in my mind, in my heart of heart, I think we could go toe to toe with the motherfuckers, but we can't. Physically, like with money wise, we can't. We can't get the guests they can get. We can't get the access they get. But I got content toe to toe. Hell yeah, man. I put our content against anybody, but still, they got money and reach.
Yeah.
So I stay in my lane. You feel me? So I stay in the lane. They ain't trying to go at the big dogs. When you're a little dog, you're a chihuahua trying to go at the pit bull, bro. You can't do that. You can't.
That would be fun.
I would love to see it. But the poor chihuahua is gone. You can't fuck with them people, man. That's what I can tell you. You can't fuck with WWE. That's 50 years, bro.
And a lot of money.
A lot of money. We talking billions, bro.
And it's not just that. Remember, they're still doing the Saudi shows for another 4 years. We know how much money they per show.
Your daddy may be rich, but your daddy ain't Saudi rich.
No.
Like that. Bro.
He ain't never rich.
He ain't that rich. So think about this. Why don't y'all stay in y'all lane? Stop mentioning WWE.
When you were the alternative, you put on they had great shows.
We loved it. We loved it. But it's when you try to start competing with the E.
And when you mentioned Vince and
daytime to strike was when Vince was fucking up.
Which, okay, but still, it was so unnecessary.
You could have struck and not even say his name. Mm-hmm. You could have put on your biggest shows when the motherfucker was in trouble. But you didn't. You kept talking about Vince. You kept trying to be like Vince.
Mm-hmm.
No, we see it. You get all this talent from WWE and you don't use them.
Mm. And that's the thing right now. Shelton Benjamin, he looks great.
He looks great.
Push
him. The Hurt Syndicate should be the most powerful thing in fucking AEW right now.
You got MVP, who's one of the best talkers ever. You got Talent and Bobby Lashley and Shelton. You're going to get somebody else. Swerve.
Yeah. Swerve or somebody.
You're Swerve. Yeah.
Somebody or Ricochet, somebody.
You're going to have three of the most talented wrestlers there and about 6
run rush shot. But they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it.
In 6 weeks, you'll be irrelevant.
Think about this. They should get every major belt. Mm-hmm. Should be in the Hurt Syndicate right now. Once they get Swerve to join or whoever else to join, all the belts should be in the Hurt Syndicate. But they're not going to do it.
Take the belt off of Mid-Mox.
Should have Lashley beat Mox. You should have Shelton Benjamin win the TNT title. Swerve can beat Okada.
You're not doing nothing, Queen Amanala. Come here.
Uh-huh.
Come here, Queen. Go win the TBS championship.
Women's title.
Go get the War Women's belt. Come here.
Get a thing or two. She can get the one of them to get them too. I mean, you get the whole syndicate, have all the belts. And that would hold true. But you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna make them lose. We already fucking know what the thing gonna be. You're gonna make them hot for 3 to 4 weeks and forget about
them. Miss Red Velvet, come here. Bring your ROH TV title with you. Come here.
They are going to forget about them. That's why I'm not getting excited.
Nope.
They can say what they want. They're going to forget about the Hurt Syndicate in about a month. Just like we said about Ricochet. What is he doing now? How many titles has he won? Has his promo skills got better? What has he done?
It's like you got all the. Once again, AEW's got the talent, but the numbers don't lie. The viewerships don't lie.
Hell, they're bleeding money.
That's why they don't go out and do shows.
They're bleeding money. But the reason is Tony Khan is a billionaire's kid. But this was a regular guy starting his business that AEW folded already. You
And
think
luckily,
people are going to buy HBO Max and to watch this shit? And this
Well,
is just a reading and riot act to AEW because I'm tired of their fans. Bro, this shit ain't good. Just be real with the shit. A lot of people with WWE, when Vince was running the shit in the ground, people say this shit is not good.
Mm-hmm. And we were saying it.
This shit not good. This shit is horrible. Y'all need to be real with yourself. Get out your mama's basement. Stop typing on Twitter how good it is. And you need to tell Tony Khan, this shit is garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Then he can change it.
Exactly. Didn't I say that the Raw after Mania was an abortion?
Yes.
Yes, I said it.
Pretty bad.
The
That
Raw after Mania,
Vince's last Raw at the Mania was fucking horrible.
was an abortion. Yeah.
Bro, that WrestleMania in Hollywood sucked ass.
Night 2. Night 1 was good.
Night 1 was good, but night 2 sucked ass. So, bro, we shit on WWE. It's AEW's time. That shit is trash. And maybe if this message could get out to Tony Khan, bro, fix this trash so we can watch it.
Yeah.
You want to improve your numbers? Improve your product.
Make AEW great again.
Yes, definitely. Make AEW great again.
Make it great again.
That's Bagel for real. Make AEW great again. Seriously. But they don't see it. Y'all can't even come close to cracking 1 million views. Raw does that going against Monday Night Football.
Oh.
Think about that.
And as of January, those numbers ain't gonna matter. It's not gonna matter.
Think about that. They getting 1 million views. They're getting 1 million people watching them. Going against football. Who does AEW go against on a Wednesday?
Survivor?
Thank you. I rest my
Summit
motherfucking case. Y'all can't get close to 1 million on a Wednesday, and Wednesday is the shittiest night of the week to watch TV. It's the middle of the week. Wednesday's just a shitty day. It's the middle of the motherfucking week. And you're tired from the beginning of the week, and you're waiting for the weekend to come. Everybody said they hate Mondays. I hate fucking Wednesdays because it's mid.
I watch TV. I watch regular TV on Wednesdays.
Wednesday is just a mid-ass day. It's mid. It's right in the middle. It fucking sucks. And I'm like this. Listen, you can't get 1 million people to watch your shit on a Wednesday. You just need to just give up.
And you were used to getting 1 million on Wednesdays.
Well, close to it. It used to be like right close. Yeah, I think they got over 1 million once or twice. But they were like, it dropped about 40%.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is bad. It's bad.
Says a lot about your product.
Who gives a fuck about hockey?
Only Canadians. Canadians, New Yorkers, Chicago.
Let's talk Americans.
That's about it.
About Americans. We don't give a fuck about hockey. We don't give a shit about hockey as Americans.
I don't care about hockey.
Who gives a shit? Unless somebody's fighting, nobody gives a shit about hockey.
They don't fight anymore.
They rarely fight. So nobody gives a shit about hockey. And you can't beat out hockey. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, hockey. Hockey like what, the fourth sport? I think I put WNBA over hockey. Like the fifth sport.
Ooh.
Fuck. I'm just
I tell
saying.
you what, the WNBA has thanks to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese and Asia Wilson,
Yeah.
that sport has become very popular very quickly.
Like you said, the people who care about hockey are Canadians, New Yorkers, and people in Vegas. That's it. Nobody gives a fuck about hockey. And AEW can't beat out hockey. Shit.
Well, they can't beat the NBA, and their numbers are dragging.
You can't even. I
Can't beat the
mean,
NBA.
I guarantee you a fucking Clippers fucking Wizards game, outdraw a fucking AEW.
Oh, don't go that far.
I will go that fucking far. I
Ooh.
guarantee you a Clippers Wizards game will outdo AEW
Ooh.
on a Wednesday.
Ooh.
And that's a brutal fucking game right now.
Ooh.
That's brutal.
I'll tell you, you gotta be loyal, really loyal to watch that.
I would rather watch that than AEW right now. Because that shit is garbage. AEW is garbage. And I'm going to say what it is. It is garbage. Because it's the same old dribble. It's garbage. And people need to call it out. People scared to call it out. It's not interesting, bro. It's not. Every time we talk about AEW, you know what you say? Well, you ain't missing nothing. We said this the last
You don't
4
miss, you're not
weeks.
missing nothing.
The last 4 weeks, this was your answer. Well, you didn't really miss anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 weeks.
And honestly, I have what I saw Wednesday. That's the first episode I've seen in 2 weeks.
But this way, last week we didn't talk about it because we didn't. Neither of us watched it.
Nope, I didn't watch it.
Don't think about that shit. This is a wrestling podcast. We love wrestling. We said, well, I'd rather do something else on a Wednesday than watch that shit.
Yes.
Bro, it's garbage. Call it out. Let's call it out. Stop trying to save Tony Khan's little fragile ego. That shit is garbage. They're not pushing the right people. Who gives a shit about John Moxley?
I don't. You know,
how many times he gonna win? How many times?
I was like, do we expect him to beat Orange Cassidy? Yes.
Yes. Why would I give a fuck about the third best person out the Shield?
Or maybe even the 10th best wrestler, maybe the 10th, and you can go lower. He's not top tier.
No, he's boring. Here you go, Jay.
Oh,
I fell asleep the last 2 weeks.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
And you're gonna like this. I will put Moxley in the class of DIY.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
They come out to nothing. Mrs. B, what don't you hear, people?
Nothing.
Candice LeRae, nothing. Mick Moxley is not all that.
People better understand that shit is trash, bro. It's trash.
And we root for AEW to succeed. We want them to succeed. But then when you're putting out trash product like that, we're gonna call you out.
That shit is garbage.
It is. It's hot garbage.
It's garbage. Let's call it what it is, bro. It's garbage. It's not the wrestlers.
No,
the people booking that shit.
That's Tony Khan. That's
he need to step back and get a real booker. And if the Young Bucks is help booking that shit, they need somebody else to do it.
At least the Bucks were smart to drop their titles.
That's the smartest thing they did. The thing they did when they let Cody go, they let the Booker man go.
Mm-hmm.
They thought they were going to be better without Cody.
Nope.
Cody booked himself wrong, but he booked everybody else good.
Mm-hmm.
And I can handle that.
C plus the Miz.
Mm-hmm. I'll take the Bears over Moxley right now.
Speaking of the Miz, nice promo we cut on Monday.
I like him with the Final Testament. They needed that. Needed another mouthpiece.
Mm-hmm. And they needed the White Six to get their asses kicked.
Oh yeah.
But Mid Moxley, not all that, pal.
Cares about Mid Moxley. I know I don't. I don't care about Mid Moxley.
Nope.
So that's what it is, man. But man, we gotta get to banger alerts before we get to camera too. All right, we raised my glasses up, can't see. We are at November 24th. This next.
Yep.
This Sunday. Sunday.
It's Sunday.
This is the AWE, not AEW, but AWE, Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment schedule. They're at Sunday.
Yo, and they put out bangers.
After bangers. And we got Slime Season. They're in action November 22nd in Bay St. Louis, Mississippi. Check them out if you're in that area. BCW. Please, it's $15 in the front row, $10 general admission. Bell time at 7:05. Doors open at 6:05. So if you're in the Mississippi area, go check out Slime Season. They're in action versus Koloff and Gallo. Also, man, a friend of the show, Suge White, is also in action. That same thing. I'm gonna try to get him on the show, but Suge White is he's a banger. He puts on bangers. If you like a powerhouse, that's the powerhouse of all powerhouses right there. That's a new. If you're in the Mississippi area, the Mississippi New Orleans area, y'all gonna get to know Suge White. All right, I got it up. Rootless Lala returns. She speaks about her return December 1st. If you're in Hardy Grace, Maryland, please check about bell time for 4:00. Doors open for 3. Check out Rootless Lala. She's back, people. As you can see, she's covering up the whole damn screen. So she's back for FWA Domination 2. Rootless Lala will be back to speak about her return. I told y'all I'll get it in. And we got the Revolution Rumble with Wildcat Sports. That's December 7th at the Pontchartrain Center. Slime Season and Suge White will be there. They're on the flyers. Also, you got the Dudley Boys, Mark Henry, Mandy Sachs. All of them will be there. If you're in the Kenner area, check them out at wildcat.eventbrite.com. All right. And always, Man Monster is looking for booking. So if you want to book him, if you're a promoter watching this show, hey, there is the email. He got his X and Instagram is at Tiberius Ashante. For booking inquiries, mapd302 at Gmail. If you want to book the Man Monster for your show, here he is, Tiberius Ashante. That's the banger alerts for today. That's the banger alerts. So you know what time it is at the banger alerts. Y'all call for it. Y'all send me a lot of pictures this day. There was so many pictures I didn't think that I could fit. Some pictures had to get left out. Jay sent me one. But I didn't want to be all day with the camera too. But here we go. We're going to cut the camera too. I'm just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Woo, woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't cook it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. Woo, 8 inches. Come on.
All right, we are in with the camera 2. We're gonna get Mercedes out the way. Well, you sent it. I had to put it in.
Well,
Ma'am, you just not who you think you are. But it's a nice picture. So there's a lot of self-doubt in those eyes. On to the main event. We got Jada Parker. Ooh, but it gets better. Wait, there's more.
Outstanding. Look at that.
That's the one that broke the internet. Yeah, but wait. That's more. Oh my God. Yeah. But hey, somebody sent me a picture of Lash and Jakara. Whew. Yeah. That's love. And another picture of Jakara. Hey, hope she stop getting injured.
Please.
Yeah. Here you go, Nakia Lyons. You about that, right? We got Tia Hell. She made it. Oh, watch out. She did made it.
And we didn't mention her.
Yeah, she made it. Oh, the wall of real.
Oh my God.
It's a wall of real. This is all real.
No, that's a 5-star picture.
Oh, this thing sent the whole ass picture of real. That's crazy.
Look at that.
That's Leah Gray. Somebody sent me top flights. Leah Gray.
Who happens to be a pretty decent wrestler.
Oh, that's Naomi.
Naomi.
And this is a pitch Doc sent.
Thank
the chaos from every direction.
That was the pick I was talking about last week.
Oh, this is a chaos from every direction is right. the caption fits.
Cameraman getting it done.
Cameraman, Montez, you're a lucky man. We got 2 more. These are the ones you said is. The last one might get us kicked off.
Look at that.
That's Jade. And this one here, folks, is Mandy Saxon. The Mandy Sax picture with Macy, I guess. Oh, now let me do it.
You're welcome.
Lacey Evans. Oh my God, and Mandy Sax. Good Lord. It's borderline lesbian porn there.
Well,
man.
That's HLA, baby.
Now we got to go through all the pictures. Yeah, it's Mercedes. Oh, it's Jada. It's more Jada. A little bit more Jada. More Jada.
Man.
Y'all went ham with the Jada pictures. I got like more. I had to cut to the best 4. Good picture. Great picture. Yeah. Got the kid. Tia. Oh, real.
5 stars, baby.
Oh, real. To see all real. Oh man.
Stars.
Oh my God, it's just all real. It's just all real all the time, man. It's just this. That's all you can see. Yeah. Oh man, the buck. But where we were, Leah Gray made it. Naomi. Damn. Bianca. Jade has made it. And HLA.
Yes, sir.
That was camera 2 for today. People, y'all have done it. It's camera 2. So, man, we're going to get your shout outs popping. Can't say I didn't do it for y'all. Hey, the ones who missed it, missed it. I did it for y'all.
If you snooze, you lose. Shout out to everybody who chimed in. Shout out to the women in the bar.
Oh, yeah, shout out to them. They want to bite beards.
Woo-hoo. Thank you all very much. Y'all made me feel blush. And to those who wished me a happy birthday last week, thank you. Thank you all. And thank you, Mrs. B. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Nellie. Just thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.
Definitely happy belated. Hope you enjoyed yourself, man.
In fact, this is this is what Mrs. B got me. Oh,
You better get your beard out the camera for somebody to bite it.
well, it's a pendant of the Giants and their 4 Super Bowl trophies.
Oh, that's what's up.
She got me that for my birthday. I'm like, oh wow.
Oh,
So,
that's what's up.
Mrs. B,
How y'all looking? Y'all not getting 5.
they're not getting 5 anytime soon.
You might not get 5 wins this year. What the fuck are they doing?
They may not get 5 wins this year.
We're gonna talk more about that tomorrow. But man, shout out to you, man, for going to the show. Man, shout out to my motherfucking self for doing the show. Barely can breathe. I've been a mouth breather this whole fucking
Yeah, we
show.
went 3 hours and you have a sinus infection.
Yeah, I barely made it, bro. Like it's starting to hit me even more. So I'm just man trying to breathe. But hey, it was fun show. Laugh. We went from the chocolate Liam Neeson. There you for that. We talked a little bit about everything in this show. This was a fun show, man. Just tell a friend and tell a friend, man. Thank you for all the love and interaction. The more y'all interact, the more we can grow, the more we can build up in the algorithm. So the more y'all talk, they say we are a very interactive podcast and we have a lot of comments. They say we don't get the views that the other podcasts get, but we have a lot of comments and a lot of likes. So I thank y'all, Tanya, Moms, Daryl, Chris, not the Chris we know, but the other Chris, No Limit Pro, and my pops. So my moms and pops was on there. Thank y'all for loving the show. Thank y'all. This keep supporting us. The link is for our merch is on the bottom of this video. So please, buy you some merch. New merch is coming. I just been busy, but new merch is coming. I have new designs. I can't wait everything. We about to get to work. We about to get to work on this thing, man. Oh man, pro wrestler, indie wrestlers, man. If y'all want to get on this show, man, y'all know what to do. Come on, get down, man. I gotta release the Azrael reels coming up, so it'll be on the lookout for that. Also,
once again, shout out to him because as you are, he was sick as you could tell he was sick.
I think it's just
2 hours with us. So Azrael, thank you.
Yeah, Azrael, thank you. Because this shit sucks being sick. I don't like being sick. Man, just thank y'all for watching, man. We'll be back tomorrow with the sports show. We'll be talking about that rigged ass Tyson fight. We'll be talking about NFL, NBA news. Man, if you like sports.
Matter of fact, it was rigged and it was a robbery.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about other things too. So Eric will be back tomorrow.
Let's go, Ericans.
Bring your ass tomorrow. Not today. Bring your ass on Fridays. Shout out to Doc. He beat me in fantasy football. I got cocky trying to beat him with Tank Dell. That's why I lost.
Actually, you lost because of the defensive touchdown that the Texans scored.
I know, but I would have bust his ass if I'd have put in any one of my receivers on the bench. I got cocky with Tank Dell. I was trying to beat him with Tank Dell. That's what I did. But I can afford to lose. I'm okay. But man, shout out to Doc because he was worried about losing. I said, nah, Doc, it ain't over, bro. Shit ain't over.
Mm-hmm.
But shout out to you, Doc, for beating me. Definitely, man. But we'll be back tomorrow, man. This is your host, Mo Young. They got to the Nefarious one. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out. Oh, that's my song.
Who's
You know who
Esther?
Esther is?
No, that ain't Esther. I'm gonna need Becky.
That's some racist. I felt some type of way when she said that shit. Well, look at here, Esther. Who the fuck is Esther?
Okay. How could you not appreciate that match that they put on? Because we've seen it before. Shut the fuck up! Kenny Omega going 30 minutes is not going the distance, if you will. Them fuckers put a clinic for 60 goddamn minutes, and y'all should have enjoyed it. Asshole. That's all. I'm done. I gotta take a piss.
No, it's send Jeff Hardy to AEW. Let him be with his brother. Shit. I'm tired of Jeff Hardy. It's not the fucking same Jeff Hardy. He's old now.
Oh.
He's old. He can't do the swanton bomb like he used to no more. He's like an old man falling.
It's just a case where Father Time caught him. And there's no shame in that.
He's an old man falling.
They don't love themselves.
That's how they are in the AEW group. I'm a hooker. Oh my God, Hook. Oh my God, I'm a hooker.
Oh my God, WWE
WWE sucks. Watch out now. Vince Hooker about to Hook gonna put Vince out of business. I'm a hooker.
By the way,
you
stupid hooker.
Hook.
Dominic.
Your Thursdays will never be the same.